keep it 100. AJ got the stats, she be coming with the facts. D-Money dropping clips, raw reactions off the rip. Lena, where you at for the people in the back? 2 sips on deck, Deucey J, how you say at end of the day? So ask yourself, what's the word?
What up, what up, what up? It's that boy D-Money, and we back with another one, What's the Word podcast. Kicking the show off today, we got AJ. AJ here, what up? Shout out AJ, y'all. 2 sips.
In the mother effing building, you know how we get down. Go look at my other podcast. Shoot a shot for shit talk, man. We doing this across the board with the podcast nation. What's the Word podcast? We do this. Third generation is what we sponsored by. It's in the blood. We do carpet all over Chicago, Indiana, Kankakee, any suburb you think about, out west, out east, up north, everywhere. All right, Illinois. We all Illinois. Everywhere in there. Kankakee, all that. Always.
All through Illinois. And like always, this podcast is brought to you by 7 University Apparel. That's 7 University Apparel on Facebook and 7 University Apparel. 7 University LLC at Gmail. Y'all go check it out. They got something for everybody, but it ain't for everybody. Hey, little delay. Shit just been getting switched around, man. But you know, website still be coming soon. It will be back to pre-sign ups through the email joint. Just kind of how it was last time. Just bring it back for the newcomers and the old comers. Appreciate y'all. And like I said, this is What's the Word podcast, your new favorite podcast. Because what we do, don't nobody else be doing. Be doing what we be doing. And what that is react to some of the wildest and craziest things that partake out here in these internet streets. And just like everyone, we give our opinion. We just do it better than everybody else. That's
hey, could you play my theme music? Jesus can't save these hoes. That's my theme music.
Jesus can't save these hoes.
Why are you trying? What makes you think you better than Jesus, nigga? That's my theme music. That's how I'm coming in.
Hey, and with that being said, with no further ado, we gonna slide into the motherfucking show. We got a good one today. We gonna have some fun. It's Friday, man. So y'all know the usual activities on what we gonna do on Fridays. Y'all go roll something, say something, post something, it's whatever. We gonna dive right into it. It's Friday. We gonna have a blast. First clip, we actually did a watch party. Shout out to the 1500 that fuck with it. Hey, it's a work in progress to get better. But needless to say, the verses took place. Y'all check the verses out. Okay, now let me ask this: going into it, like who y'all had to win going into it?
Pretty Ricky.
Yeah. I was on our podcast watching it. I put it out there in the chat. Pretty Ricky.
Hey, but what made y'all have? What made y'all get Pretty Ricky the edge going into it though? Because most people would say B2K is a bigger group. They got more hits, but their music is really night and day.
Their music
B2K ain't even fucking. They don't fucking their music.
It was teeny, what you call a teeny bopper. It was teenage. Pretty Ricky was beyond, was adult.
Them some wild ass little niggas.
And he was like, it is like this. Pretty Ricky is what they call it.
Hey, but I don't know, going into it, I mean, for one, I didn't expect it to be as decent as it was. I actually think it was a decent versus.
It was fun.
And I knew at some point Omarion and Pleasure P might get into the solo bag, but Pleasure P got some shit too. Like, I'm like, man, soon as he dropped that Icebox, I'm like, Pleasure P, hit his ass with that under, bro. Or I did you. I knew he was finna hit him with one arm. He ain't do it to the end, but I think he should have did it right then and there. Cause that under killing Omarion, he got this shit solo, but man, Pleasure P got adult content music, like type shit.
All I'm gonna say is I know Fizz regretting saying what he said because I love the fact that they play.
Everybody keeps saying that, and I think I missed it.
What did he say?
Okay, that was the drop.
He regret
that drop the drop they kept playing, right, AJ?
I didn't hear it. None of it.
When he was like, hands down, pound for pound, they ain't fucking with us.
Right. They played that out.
They kept playing it throughout the whole show. They kept playing that shit how we be up this bitch dropping bombs. Like
Okay. So they use his own words against him.
Yeah. They got him hot during the show too.
That's a good play. Because you keep the verses up there. You're like, it's me against you. But in retrospect, if we get down to the nitty-gritty, I ain't trying to excuse none of that. I'm just saying it fills me up with joy just to see us getting money. You know what I'm saying? Good. When you say, man, that shit was a good show, this, that, and the third, all of it.
Yeah, it came out that it was. I thought B2K would have the heads just
so
on the outside looking in, because I'm kind of like, they got movies and shit, people more familiar with them. But when that shit got to going and Pretty Ricky got to pulling that shit out their bag, I'm like, they really got the crowd because, like, motherfuckers adults and y'all grown as hell, but y'all got these teeny bopper songs. So that's why at one point he said, y'all talking about girls, we talking about women. Because y'all, them songs old as shit. They did them songs for teenagers.
Right.
When Pretty Ricky came out, they were still on some wild shit as teenagers.
Now what they could do, and they still can do it.
And they performed good. It was a good show. It was
now this what they could do.
B2K should have danced their ass off stage, man.
Who owned the rights to them songs?
And then I don't know if you caught it though, but Pleasure P was he was teasing Omarion because if you really listen to him,
he had like, background tracks.
His vocals, like, yeah, your voice got deeper, but you still sound like you singing from your nose. His shit is nasally.
Pleasure P.
Omarion, but everybody be on Omarion top about that shit. That's why I feel like B2K should have dipped in their bag and just danced them niggas off stage. That's y'all bag dancing. Pretty Ricky can't dance with y'all. So I felt like they should have made that a part of the show because that's what they do. Pretty Ricky ain't dancing; they over there drinking and shit. Like, and the motherfuckers on B2K side, they just straight water, bro. They really two different groups of people.
That's what should have happened. I'm gonna say this: they could capitalize off that shit. Understand what they say, just like they use their words against them.
I mean, they was on that. They actually cool for people who don't know. They actually on tour together. Like that's probably where they got the idea from, the Millennial Tour. Like
so I would tell B2K to redo every song and update it to some grown shit. Y'all capitalize off the same song.
Hey, let's get into some of the verses though, man. We supposed to get let's run some of the verses clips. You just got to go out on track.
This went down here in LA. Pretty Ricky versus B2K. I was there in attendance in person. They're dubbing it as the Battle of the Boy Bands. Now you had Lizzo that pulled up for the verses. I saw a little Scrappy. Trick Daddy was there. Trick Daddy actually introduced Pretty Ricky. Avion Crockett introduced B2K, but Trick Daddy introduced Pretty Ricky. You know, the whole Florida connection thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they always do the heads or tails when they start off the verses to see who's going to go first. Let's take a listen to Trick Daddy.
Since I'm the president of the Eat a Booty Gang, we'll take tails.
He said
it's heads. That's right. So you all get to pick who going first.
We going first, man.
They going first.
Let me show you how. Come on, man.
Yeah, so B2K kicked it off. So round one, B2K did Girlfriend, and Pretty Ricky came back with Grind With Me. Then B2K went into Pretty Ricky did Your Body. Y'all, Pretty Ricky, both groups are great.
Amazing.
Huge fans of both groups, but Jess, the people was in my Twitter so heavy yesterday. Like, we tried to tell you and Jess, Pretty Ricky, when I say they swept that stage yesterday, it was a Pretty Ricky show. And B2K and Omarion, they sounded great. They were together. You could tell they've been performing and touring together, but Pretty Ricky took it. Now, Pleasure P had a lot of, like, you know, back and forth banter with Omarion, telling Omarion he needs to sing a cappella, like take the track down. And Pleasure P, when I say his mic was on, it was on. Let's take a listen to
that.
Pleasure P.
That was Pleasure P singing Omarion's song. I mean, B2K song.
He was doing that, like, to be, like, funny. He actually sounded good doing
sounded
it as
really
well,
good.
too. Yes, but Omarion did. People were trying to figure out, like, if throughout the battle, Omarion would be able to do any of his solo hits.
Right.
And he did do some. He did Icebox. Let's take a listen to Omarion sing Icebox solo.
One more time. Let's go. Said I got it. Icebox where mama.
That's not him singing.
He's in there.
No, ain't no he in there. He up there talking about one more time. I said I got her.
Well, he had moments where he did do, like, there was one part where Pleasure P was, like, really pushing him to sing without the backtrack behind him, and he did Why I Love You, and the mic was on. Like, they sounded great and they showed up, but Pretty Ricky took it home.
When it comes to verses, it's not necessarily the records that you have, it's the order that you put them in. Because we all assume B2K was quote unquote the biggest group, right? Because they had the most commercial success, they had the biggest tours, they did the movies, and then did a bunch of movies. But we forget Pretty Ricky is like, it's like culture. It's like they have such a core following when it comes to it.
But B2K is culture too. That's why I was like,
I'm gonna tell you the difference. I'm gonna tell you the difference. When I'm DJing the clubs, no disrespect to B2K, but I don't play any B2K records. I don't play Bump Bump Bump, but I'll play 5 in the morning. Like, I'll play that.
It still go off. It still ring off, and like, oh my gosh, yes.
You got a point though.
Yeah,
it's adult music.
Yeah, I kept every time when B2K performed and they kept panning to the audience, I was looking at it. Then when Pretty Ricky performed again, panning to the audience, it was more people dancing to Pretty Ricky and hyping them up than it was for B2K. So it was like, they might know the words to your songs, but they wasn't feeling it like they was.
They both was singing some shit I ain't know, but them Pretty Ricky joints was hidden. They did had a crowd a little more too. I noticed that too. Like when Pretty Ricky was performing and hitting their songs, they had, because it's adult content music,
bro.
Like, but B2K was singing some shit, and my father, man, what the fuck is this? But then again, I know they main songs that they overplayed on the radio type shit. I ain't never heard no B2K album.
I don't be listening to none of the stuff that, you know what I'm saying, they be putting out.
I have heard a Pretty Ricky album. I never heard a B2K album.
I ain't really searched
the first one they put out, that Blue Star shit.
I heard that whole album. Cause you were running to the girls like Pretty Ricky, my shit.
But I never heard a fucking
Pretty Ricky album on. And so you overhear both of them. But I'm gonna say this: I don't overhear, but I already knew Pretty Ricky probably was gonna be the. I say because of Pleasure P alone. The reason alone they was going. That was my reason. I don't give a fuck what nobody. Pleasure P.
Who the biggest star between the lead singers though? Between the Omarion and Pleasure P.
Pleasure P
is the lead singer of two groups.
Listen, Pleasure P. If in a world
RSVP.
In a perfect world, Pleasure P, if he ain't have to deal with all the stuff that got him for whatever reason, Pleasure P can write and do music. He will be somewhere doing this exact, like he can make. I think he can make hits now with his voice.
But Omarion got
Chris
some
Brown
shit.
type shit.
I ain't gonna lie, even that Icebox shit hard. Maybe it's hard as shit, and because Timbaland and Missy wrote that shit. But
Yeah, you like you say, they
Pleasure
should have
P
outdanced
hits
the fuck out of them.
because that's they bag. Pleasure P hit a little harder, but Omarion is a bigger star than Pleasure P. But
Omarion
solo
is
songs, Pleasure P shit hit harder than
because you got
Omarion
to
solo
think
songs.
Omarion got kids that he grew up with, just like the Lil Bow Wow. Y'all think Lil Bow Wow got a core? He got a core because he grew up with his fans and he had all them little girls. That was a crowd
And
that
Bow Wow a legend.
he had more fans than Jay-Z is what I'm saying. So when you young like that and you catch fire and you grow up and get a little fire, your core is big already. Them kids grow up and they like it's just about when they was born, bro.
It all depends, but if you a kid star, that's gonna be the highest of your highest career.
Yeah, well, Pleasure P got his shit off the
all
ground.
the kids on lock Disney, so you're gonna be a bigger star. So that's why as kid stars grow, they actually lose that shit. Bow Wow, it happened to Bow Wow, happened to kid actors. You lose because most people see you as that kid star. So once you they refuse to let Bow Wow grow up. That's why he dropped a little from his name, even though the nigga like 5'4". It's because he wanted people to stop looking at him as this little motherfucker running around with JD. He wanted people to respect him as an adult, and they just no, because he was at his peak when he was a teenager, and now he's a grown ass man trying to sell you some other shit. You like, man, we don't hear this shit, man. Better go fucking Harlem Shake, little nigga. They wouldn't allow him to grow in the music business. Bow Wow ain't had no hit as an adult. His last hit was probably Fresh as Is.
So I raised this question to both of y'all. Would you rather be a child star dealing with growing up in the business, or would you rather be in the business as early as, let's just say, 25 and grow up in the business?
It's different for an adult. I think anybody would say that. Like, it's too much for a child. That's why a lot of them don't make it to the other side. It's kind of a lot. So
I get those guys credit. That's what I'm trying to say. I get those like Omarion, Bow Wows, all them child stars that make it to the other side. Like, I get them credit because I think that is the harder route.
But see, it's different for them because the only thing with child star singers is their voice. Mario went through it. They all them, you hear them
Justin Bieber
telling their story. Even Michael went through it. They all got that same story of the voice. That's the only thing. Usher went through it, but once they catch their niche, it's more easier for R&B because it's more of a. But for rappers, it's a little different because it's like, now what are you gonna talk about? All this kitty shit, and now we know you ain't about that. You did like Mike, nigga. Ain't nobody looking at Bow Wow's tough and no gangster. So he go get all these tattoos trying to change his image, and nobody's buying that Bow Wow street busting guns. He signed with Cash Money to try and change. None of this shit works.
No. You just stick to being grown, bro.
Nelly or somebody
stick to being grown, and a nigga that got kids. What would he do? Nigga, he would be out here. Yeah, I got money.
But guess what? That's kind of part of growing up in it. That's kind of
because when they look at you as a daddy, then the other stuff out of it, I think they just
let's
get it wrong.
This next clip so we can get through it, man. Let's get through the Western Angle. We got a lot of show to get through. We're gonna check out some more clips.
Next clip, y'all.
Now we ain't going to the next clip. We gonna check out some clips from the verses. What happened?
Some reactions. Yeah, we're gonna react to the react, y'all.
We're gonna watch a few moments from verses.
Now come and sex me till your body gets weak. With slow,
what you say?
Grind on me. Relax your mind, take your time on me. Let me give you a short ride home.
Where we out here, Blue?
Now come and sex me till your body gets
Let me talk to him right.
With slow, grinding, babe.
When I hear my make him say, sex people day. I hit him in the back of my I make them laugh and giggle, cuddle a little, suck on the nipple, lick the whipped cream for the middle. Girlfriend, I never go. I rip my panties and I pop a ball, bro. P-L-U-E-S-T-A. I like a week. Come on. I drink Red Bulls, hot keys coming out. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Pretty Ricky, pretty boy, doing pretty good things. Making pretty good change. Getting pretty good price. Pretty chicks, getting pretty damn rich. Ricky in the bag. Let's go. Hold on, I ain't the one. Come on. Unless Shorty really wanna have some fun. But she said that you told her I was what you want. When I call you, don't try to find. Yo, I'm the guy who gets dreams that you had. Say what? I'm the biz with the 20s that you want to try. I'm the thug in your life and I treat you right. Got your hook cause I'm, come on, say what? I know that you got, say, can you say what? One word from him, come on, and maybe we can, come on, I know that you want. What's up, baby? Tell me, can you handle it? Show me how you work this. Hey, yo, come on. Too much conversation, man. It's amazing. Spit the game undercover. I'm lethal like any club. That's what we gave it.
Dang, it's getting funky in that section over there. Smell like Black and Mild.
What's in the bank? I see the dice game going on. What's in the bank? The dice game looking
good.
they done?
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh, pay that money, Blue.
Oh, my God.
You gonna pick that up?
Yeah.
Oh, Babe Blue, you won that one.
Y'all done?
Hold on. Oh, they finished.
Come on, give me another one.
Oh, they finished.
Yeah.
I think they finished, y'all.
Does anybody know that song they just performed? I never heard that shit.
You crazy, boy. Don't try that, P.
I swear I never heard that.
Try that shit, P.
I love y'all, but I never heard that one.
Don't try that shit, P.
Y'all ain't performed that on tour either. I never heard it.
That was cute.
We just played the album cut like all of
Let's
y'all
go.
album cuts because you only got a few hits.
We performed this shit on tour.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all know.
Yeah.
How many y'all got that Blue Stars album though? Yeah. This your boy Pleasure P.
Uh-oh, he's sipping.
I can't take it.
He's sipping.
Baby.
He's sipping.
Hey. Baby, turn around and
Let me see that sexy body
go.
go.
Pom, pom, pom. The way you're doing that thing in me, I can dig it, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Miami, baby, we be mobbing, baby.
Hey, yo.
Hey, I see y'all niggas out here thinking.
Hey, listen. I want to toast it up, man. We want to toast it up over here, man, to B2K, man. We love y'all so much, man.
We love
Thank
y'all
so much, man.
We love y'all.
If it wasn't for y'all, there won't be no us. So shouts out to y'all, man. We
Nothing but love
appreciate
and
y'all.
respect, baby.
Now that the war is over, let's get into a motherfucking hit. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, DJ Rob, run it back. Hey, DJ
Hold on. You gotta run that shit back, man. Rest in peace, Static Major.
Come on. So what?
And now I'm on the hotline.
Oh.
He was singing that shit.
Pretty Ricky took it. Omarion didn't sing until Pleasure P started singing his shit. Then he gonna try and jump in. He was hiding his voice, man.
Yeah,
Pleasure P was really trolling him.
the
That's
fuck out
why
of
he
that.
was singing his shit, and I think the reason why, but the Mario and Omarion verses, that's why Pleasure P was trolling him. It was just a continuation.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
know
they
what?
kept saying you finna take 2 L's tonight. Cause
You know what?
Omarion already took an L on verses to Mario.
Hey, and I'm Marion.
Mario was the underdog. Everybody said Mario was gonna smack Mario. Mario cooked.
I'm gonna tell this. He need to get him a fluffer.
Shout out to the chat, boy. Y'all piled in like crazy. And that motherfucking verses went off. God damn.
What he at? What we at on the chat? Throw the tools in the chat. What we at on how many? What's the number in the chat? 10.
Clearly.
5. 4. Damn, 1?
Clearly.
Damn, ain't nobody in the chat.
Clearly, hold on, man. Clearly, Pretty Ricky won that shit. They ran off with it. They came in the underdogs. Omarion came in twice, the front runner. He came in the Mario versus the front runner. He came in the Pretty Ricky versus with B2K as the front runner. And it's safe to say Omarion took 2 losses in the verses. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Okay, what you got to say about that? What that shit say? What? Think? That's all I can see. Oh. Mm.
But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but we were talking about before we got to that clip. I was gonna say that people probably tend to go more towards Omarion because you forget he's related to Batman from Immature. I was gonna say IMAX. I ain't gonna call them that shit. They immature. And then what else? It's like all the shit that done came out about him as they got older. Him being related to him being Batman's they brothers, different daddies. Who else? I forget. I done lost my train of thought.
Uh-oh. The chat finna get on your ass. Get on her ass, chat.
Oh, yeah.
Get on her ass, chat.
I am tired.
Hey, you know how them line numbers work. It ain't gonna show to you.
His
Done,
brother
shit going
Orion, Ben, Janaea Echo, Baby Daddy, and then Omarion got.
They work past their drama though. They work past their drama.
No, I'm just saying, like he's more talked about and known because of all that stuff, because family relations and all that stuff. Then he's got movies out. The only thing I've ever seen anything to do with Pleasure P or anybody else from Pretty Ricky is because Pleasure P ended up on Love and Hip Hop because he was dating one of the characters. He was dating one of the people from Love and Hip Hop. And then that's when all they shit came about them getting back, they group getting back together. And that's the only reason why. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, all them niggas be locked up. Baby Blue was locked up. Slickum wasn't even there. That's why they kept saying what Slickum met. He in jail. Pretty Ricky, they be out there. That's why they was young as hell making grown motherfuckers music.
So how many people was missing from Pretty Ricky?
One, Slickum.
Just one?
The dude with the wicks.
So everybody else showed up.
Yeah, they both got 4 in their group. Pretty Ricky, you see, it was only 3. They missed Slickum.
Right, and that's kind of sad for them to still be, because what I don't know how old, I forget how old. I think they all they 30s, 40, in their 40s, and that's
they in their 40s, and they go Marion 41.
Somebody 40. A lot of them is hitting 40 or about to hit 40 or is 40, but and then
all
you
them
got
niggas over 40.
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not.
Some of them, they might be late 30s, early 40s. All right, cool. We got it.
Which one?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Some of them look it. I'm just saying. Look.
Y'all got to think these motherfuckers is our peers. Bow Wow, B2K.
When Deucey because we was talking about it the other day. But
you can search B2K age group, Pretty Ricky age group. I bet all the niggas over 40.
That's cool. What you was gonna say?
You gotta look at there's other music groups that like not even at a young age that they ended up losing members. Like look at Drew Hill and Boyz II Men. It wasn't until way deep down in their career that people left or something happened. And so but
no, it's usually always the lead singer due to Michael Jackson. It happened in Destiny Child, happened in Drew Hill. Right. Cisco left, went solo. Beyonce left, went solo. Everybody out, the Michael Jackson always lead a group. Pleasure P, it never failed. Name one say RL. No matter how big or small, the lead singer always pulled a Michael Jackson.
So see, but look, this is what I was saying.
Even R. Kelly. R. Kelly came from a group.
Yeah, he did. Public Announcement was his group.
This is what I was saying.
But Boyz II Men, it wasn't the lead singer from Boyz II Men.
Nah, Wanye never did. Did they? I don't know. I think like after the fact, when they stopped making music.
The dude that always had the cane, I can't never remember his. I've never remembered his name. Sorry if you ever see this. But He left
Go ahead.
before Wanye went and did a solo and then came back.
See, but
TLC, okay, TLC. Nobody ever. Wait, nope, can't say that. Left Eye. She put out a rap album on Death Row.
I ain't gonna lie. This would if I was in the
But
music
she wasn't
business,
considered the Michael with a group though.
if I was
It
in
was
the music
T-Boz.
business, if I was in the music, and this is me personally, I would assemble this like, okay, I'm gonna have a couple motherfuckers that's gonna play the background. They know they could be solo if they get something about them, but they not gonna make it to the solo. I had them in the background. I have a couple of them, but I have a couple of stars. But I do everybody a solo album to themselves. Everybody. And whenever they ready to put it out, this is y'all's. Y'all put this motherfucker out whenever you ready to put that motherfucker out. If it go, it's on you. If it go, it go. If it don't, we still group. But if it do, you just get a separate, you get another check, shit. And I'll play it like that. You can't be mad at that. You
I
can't.
get what you're saying. That makes sense. You come out as a group, put out a couple of albums, y'all take a break, y'all work on solo albums, them solo albums come out, then y'all go back.
I ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about y'all put the solo album together before the group and then come together as a group. I ain't even saying put it out. I'm saying do the solo album. You think your solo album? Do your solo album.
Every group that do solo albums don't necessarily break up. Sometimes it's just how it's designed. It's already, you know what I'm saying? It be multiple. Just like when Migos, it was already planned that once they hit a certain amount of album, they always gonna do their own solo album.
Yeah,
and so it don't always be the case, but more is.
See, and then this
Wu-Tang Clan, all of them had solo albums.
All of them had solo albums, and they still
albums coming together.
Like, by the way, Wu-Tang never broke up. They put out solo albums all the time, come together, do group albums, tour together, never broke up.
And that's what I would say. Feature your other group members. If you the hot nigga, feature your other group members. Because of your hot record, put one of y'all put your group in the album. I know you want to be separated, but feature them. Like, shit, we did a group we did a group song. This shit so
I
cold.
think everybody do that. I don't know no group that.
Nah, I don't think everybody do it. I think once they separate, like Future Bobby Brown.
Michael Jackson don't do it. The ones who do the Michael Jackson don't do it. But everybody who in the group, like when Migos put out their solo albums, it was all on each other's shit. Bone Thugs, everybody's on all each other's shit. Like, that's what I say. But when you leave on some I'm better than everybody type shit, then why would they be on that? But no, bro, this shit happen all the time. This shit normal. This shit normal as hell.
We all synced it. You think you better than me, Otis?
Right, so why would they put you on their album if that's how you left? But if it was already in the agreements, like, man, we gonna drop 3-4 group albums, then we're gonna do our solo thing, we're gonna come back together. Yes, they gonna be featured on your shit.
Man, I'll say, because there's some niggas, you know, they ain't not gonna do the. But they
if y'all end on bad terms, hell nah. Now you trying to prove a motherfucker you don't need.
But that's what I'm saying. You going into it knowing that there's some solo shit gonna come out of it, but you still gonna benefit. No matter what, whoever catch, man, you going on tour with me. Fuck you mean? The bag would never stop. That's all I'm trying to get to when we fucking with people and. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And everybody gonna watch it on the replay. Next clip. She say anybody. Oh, but let's just play the clip.
And I am just like thinking, I don't want to date no men. First of all, this right here is gonna make y'all mad. It's gonna make y'all mad. So if you're married, this conversation is not for you. Exit the chat, Bookie. Exit the chat, Bookie. This is for the single and engaged people. I just don't want to date anybody that doesn't have kids. I feel like if a man is 35 and up and he ain't got no kids, something is wrong with him. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Either you hate women, you hate kids, you gay, you down low, which that falls under gay. It's something about you. Something about you. You sick. You sick in the head. You probably ill. Got that die slow. It's something wrong.
She said got that die slow.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Whole time she looked like she out here carrying that. But I'm just saying, you hand it over. How you know he just don't like?
Pass me the torch when you finish.
How you just don't know he just don't like to use protection? How you know he just don't want to contribute to single parent homes out here? Like, why is it that that's kind of backwards? I'm kind of confused. That's backwards as fuck because people are, I want all this. You got a dick disciplined nigga right here, and now you talking about something wrong with him? You mad at him for not having kids?
That's crazy work.
I thought that would be an extra bonus type shit. Like, oh shit, that nigga made it on the other side of the gate.
Yeah. I don't agree with her at all. I say that because I've experienced dating somebody like that. So you
dating somebody that don't got kids?
I dated somebody that does not have kids.
Who you dating now, though?
Great job. He had 2 cars, own crib, good credit. Everything about him was good
credit. Nah, the Kendrick song popped in my head.
And what happened?
The only thing we didn't agree on was he wanted a poly relationship, and I don't want that. I felt like at the age that I am, that is not for me. Maybe had that been in my 20s, then maybe that's something I would have considered. But no.
You should have said yeah. You would have had.
We would have been with 3 kids.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I need you to look at me when I say this, and I really want to ask you this question. I want you to really think about it now. What? Because at that point when he asked you that, it was a negotiation. In my opinion, what if the terms came to, okay, I'm gonna still treat you the same, this, that, and the third, but you can't just be asking me where I'm this, that, and the third, and it's gonna be total respect. And if you want to know who the other women I'm dealing with,
would be in the house.
That's
what polygamy is. We all 3 would be in the same house.
Yeah. And this is your counter offer that I'm asking. I'm telling you that's gonna be on the table. No, but I'm gonna have my own. And yeah, you can be over there at the house with the other ones or whatever. But I don't want to be with them, this, that, and the third.
No, I don't share.
No,
I don't share.
Okay, so you plan on getting married?
He wanted to.
No, you.
Personally.
Do you plan on? You either want to or you don't. I mean, if you don't have no hopes to get married, then that's another story.
Yeah, I really.
It's in the cards. If it happened, it happened. Well, let's just say if you wanted to get married, I mean, technically, he would be sharing you. How unfair of a deal is that, or is it not unfair at all?
How would he be sharing me?
You already have a child.
we're not talking about the kids at this point. We just talking about the relationship, me, him, and another adult, not kids.
She said she ain't sharing, bro. I mean, hey,
whatever, man.
you just gotta find somebody that want everybody ain't with that shit.
The
Some
chat
people
know
they-
what I'm trying to say, know what I'm going at,
I'm
but
pretty
I
sure some motherfuckers-
You talking
feel
about
like-
as a whole as a package. He's got to share me with my son because, of course, by that being my child, that's my child's gonna be my number one priority. I get where you're going with that. He has
wrong
no
that
problem.
shit.
No
I'm
problem
share
with
you
it.
with your baby daddy, whether he there or not. It's
Hey,
still-
but
it's
look,
still
we
a
got
shared
to get back on top. Because you know what I'm saying. Let's get to the breakdown of this. But
Long story short, I don't agree with nothing she said.
yeah, I think that was crazy work. But let's get into let's see what
nothing.
Let's run another clip. See what one of the guys think about this situation.
Oh, so this morning I see a video. They say if you a man over 30, you ain't got no kids, and you not married, you trash. Nah, baby, that ain't where it is. Maybe I got morals and values that I believe in something bigger than just being a baby daddy. Yeah, maybe I want the wife before I become the baby daddy. Yeah, maybe I want to give my wife the luxury of giving me my first child. Maybe I want to give my wife the luxury of knowing that I don't have to separate my check with nobody else. See, I don't think it's cute for me to be with a woman and I got kids everywhere else, so therefore I have to tend to other women. I want to share my life with one person only. That's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? I want us to be bonded as one. She don't have to worry about me taking care of another household while I'm taking care of mine. And as far as like saying you trash is single, you can best believe one thing. You might not have no kids, but plenty want to give me one. You did? You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if you notice it or not. This go for all my fellows with no kids. When you tell a woman you ain't got no kids, majority of them want to get ready right there and now. So this is where the black culture at. Sad. Blessings.
Right. Because I tell you one thing, I'm a guy with no kids. And once you tell a woman that you don't got no kids, you do get a reaction out of them. What? You can do this? You ain't got no kids? Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never
you
made
get
that.
you get a reaction. You ain't got no kids. They always damn near repeat it.
Wheels get to turning in their head like,
Yeah, and they damn near want
Hey,
to.
like he just said it. He said they damn near want to give you one.
They don't want to give you some, and because they know you don't come with most of the drama that come with another woman. At least you still got the opportunity to
Don't
be
come with the
free.
extra shit. Is a lot of situations,
Right?
Like, and let's be honest. Like shit, what woman wouldn't want? I have to deal with that shit. She can say that. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that they got the same value as a woman with none. It has that same unicorn value. Especially that's why she put her age over 35, even though she was just talking a whole bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, she was talking bullshit. And I ain't even get to her because we all know it was bullshit.
Man, everybody trying to be her baby and shit. I want to see a nigga who got you pregnant. Shit.
Dude said it all
the
the
time.
somebody turned her down. That's what it sounded like. She tried to go after a dude who didn't have no kids.
Because that makes no sense. Like, what the
fuck? We actually, it's a positive to society.
You would think it is. She made it seem like you should.
35 to not have kids until he finds someone he's gonna be with until one of them die. That's more positive than having a bunch of kids with a bunch of different people. It's just more positive. How could you? Because you can't take back no kid. That's one thing you can't do. You can't take back no motherfucking kid.
That's why I've always refused to go that route. Like I refuse to be another baby mama to another man that ain't trying to marry me. If it gets to that point, like I'm not gonna do that. Like look, I already did it once. I'm not gonna repeat the cycle. That's just crazy work.
I'm just saying, have you learned how to be a wife? For people who want to be a wife, you got to learn how to be a wife.
I know how to do that.
mean, you got the game plan. Then I can't. You know what I'm saying? If I can help, I can help. But I'm just letting you know, you
But
good.
no, you're right. No, I don't disagree with you. You're absolutely right. But that also don't mean don't be doing wifey things for nothing ass niggas.
No. I'm just saying.
I disagree with. I agree with
I
that. But if a
understand that
nigga got
logic.
potential, if a nigga got
No.
potential,
Listen. I understand that
you
logic.
have to show him that
but
you have those traits
I would-
if he had that potential. But if he just something, you be like, man, this nigga ain't nah. But you
Right.
know, I mean, women have fun too. We just can't niggas do it. We can't be like a nigga. The nigga may be cool, but she know.
I ain't
like,
talking
this
to
nigga
the
ain't no
ones
shit.
that's having
I don't want no
fun.
baby by
They
this
know
nigga,
what.
but you know
Listen,
he
for the
cool as
ones
hell
that
for the moment.
I ain't talking to the ones that's having fun. Or the ones that are having fun. What I got to say to y'all is use a condom. Okay. So look for the ones that's serious though. For the ones that's serious though. The serious daters, the ones that want to be married, the ones that want to be wifed up, they want to be husband up. You know what I'm saying? For them motherfuckers, yeah.
Don't have a baby by a nigga you kicking it with. It's just like a nigga having a baby by a bitch he just fucking and he know he would never be with her, and she end up pregnant. It's shit downhill from there because you never want to be with her. You was just fucking her and she got pregnant. Your life will never be the same, bro. Same shit. Don't get pregnant by the don't have a child. Just be with the motherfucker you just having fun with. Don't have a baby by a motherfucker you just having fun with.
I would add to it because AJ said what you say it again, AJ. You said about don't do what now?
Don't do wifey shit for nothing ass niggas, and vice
Right.
versa. Don't do hubby shit for nothing ass.
Now that works. If you in that situation, and I'm gonna go before that. Don't date no nothing ass nigga or no date no nothing ass bitch. Because all the stuff you do is leading to what you want. And so when you serious and stuff, they gonna show you glimpses of what a wife do. They gonna show, and when a nigga start, hey, you know what? Let me go ahead and pay your phone bill. You might as well get on my same plan. And he show you glimpses. He gonna take care of you. Then you
never have I ever said.
Well, I'm just saying, never have you ever. But at some point, you just start doing what you want to do for that woman, and that alleviates.
I mean, you're gonna respect
stress.
a woman with potential. You're not stupid.
No. I'm just saying for the serious
ones. You just
ones.
gonna have fun with a fucker. But if you find a woman and you know she got potential and you know she like, damn,
and she on that with you too,
like that,
that's when you start acting like a wife and a husband.
Side of you. That's when she kind of see a different side of you because now you view her different. So now you want to show her who you really is. Now you want to show her what a marriage and a life. You have to show those traits.
Yeah,
you
right.
You gotta show her why I'm that nigga and these niggas ain't shit.
If he's showing that he's trying to take care of you and the master plan is there,
she might see with another woman like, who the fuck are you? Bitch, he him for her.
So
not
y'all both
you didn't qualify. Same thing with a woman. Some niggas be with a female, then she get with another nigga and she a whole different person. She wasn't that nigga with you. You didn't bring that out that person. Like it's just that's physics and shit, bro. Everybody don't bring the same shit out of person. Like
yeah. And I would say this. It's so crazy that a lot of women will go so far with a man and just say, I can't stop. I can't do this no more. And just turn back around and go a whole nother opposite direction.
Let's get into another clip of the situation. Got some more clips on the topic.
Thing screams red flag and commitment issues more than a man in their 40s and 50s that has never had children, never had any kids, and never been married. I want to ask him, like, what have you been doing, boo? What have you been doing with your life? I get prioritizing yourself, but did you take it a little too far? Because now you're in your 40s and 50s and you've never been married and you have no kids. I'm confused. The math ain't mathin'. The red flags are flying. I don't understand. I don't understand because there's nothing to me. There's nothing sexier than a man that's a good dad or even a pappy for that matter. Okay. Little salt and pepper pappy. Okay. I'm here for it. I know y'all are going to come at me in the comments, and it's okay. It's okay. I still love you. You got some explaining to do, because what have you been doing this whole time? Like 40, 50-year-old men? No marriage, no kids. Screams commitment issues to me. I mean, I still love you. Still love you. But you might want to be rethinking those life decisions right about now.
Could you play my theme music, please? Let me, because I felt like she was just talking to me.
Can't save these hoes.
Why are you trying?
What make you think you greater than Jesus?
Trust me, I'm pretty sure.
He said I felt like he was talking to me.
It's not what them people gonna come for her about in her comment.
Because I'm gonna tell you one thing. I am over 21 with no kids. I'm one of them motherfuckers you talking to right now. What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? I want my own.
37.
I
Shout out to the 37.
want my own. I want a chance to do it the right way. And you not gonna make me defer from that. I have a chance to do it right. This ain't no oops babies coming this way. I'm not in no false relationship where I gotta lie to motherfuckers. And I gotta do this and do that. No, everything is on the up and up, and most of the things that I do is intentional. You feel what I'm saying? So what you talking about?
Hey, but this the thing though. This the thing though too. This the thing though too. I'm gonna just tell you some real shit. I'm gonna just tell you some real shit though. You can wait until you 52 and think you found that right person to have a child with, and y'all will still break up before their child born. You don't get to write this.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that's just how shit go.
I understand how shit go. Once again, you're not gonna take away
what I'm telling you is that
and my moral code is always and what I deem,
and that's
what
cool,
I deem,
but
how I fit.
Okay.
I want to do what I want to do. But no, I'm saying
a child gonna always change the situation. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And I got you.
You don't get to predict that. It happens. Somebody could be a whole.
Have you ever heard of planned pregnancy? Have you?
What the fuck?
Planned pregnancies. Yeah. You get a wife and you plan to have a baby. You save up
and
money.
What that mean? What that mean? Because
what you mean? That's just the natural order of how motherfuckers supposed to do. I mean, you gonna tell me that's illogical to do?
I ain't telling you that. I'm telling you some truth. But
I understand that most of the world want to go and do what they want to do.
We'll be having this conversation again.
I just because I want to respond to the lady. I just want to respond to the lady. The lady is saying what she's saying, and I feel like I'm CEO. God damn it, I'm vice president of the motherfucking fan club of motherfucker with no kids over what she say 30, 29?
The first one said 35.
All right, whatever. I still fit the profile. Fuck all that shit. 29. Look, because I look however old I look. But what I'm telling you is I'm CEO of this shit. Right? I'm vice president of the shit right now. And what we say is fuck you, lady, and understand this. That we're contributing good, positive shit to the motherfucking community. Besides you, because you might break up with your husband because he got a drawback. Why you having kids with mass murderers? They eating people. They eating people in school. You having kids with motherfucking going to jail. mention that. You having kids with motherfuckers pedophiles. How you having kids with pedophiles?
Talk to a race.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying her, but people who think like her. So it could be a lot of people. You having kids with people who don't fit the description of being a good father. And you have the nerve to ask why we haven't had no kids.
Let's roll another clip, man, so we can get
You go, cut me the fuck off. Go ahead, do your thing.
We got to get through the thing.
We
like,
got to go
like,
to the next clip.
If you say everything, what you gonna say after this clip? We still on the same topic. That's what I'm saying. If you say everything, we on the same
My
topic.
grandpa ain't got no kids.
Huh?
My grandfather ain't got no kids.
Your grandfather ain't got no kids.
No.
I hear your grandfather ain't got no kids.
Man, I was
He doesn't have. That's not my mother's father.
So he ain't your grandfather. What you talking about?
You just confused for no
He's been
reason.
around. He's
He's been married into the family. Say that. Cause he ain't biology. He ain't got no blood over there.
Biologically, no.
All right. So what? You
Maybe
not
he can't
saying
have
nothing.
kids.
Nothing.
Maybe he can't have kids.
Man, motherfucker, yes he can. Yes he can. She stopped
got a
having
wife
kids.
and you
She
ain't
don't want
skeet?
no more. You know what? Because
could've been.
when you
I think he came up to my mom's life when she was like right around the time right before she had me. So
right, she already had what, 2, 3?
No, my mom is my grandmother's only kid.
So he came to her before she had one. So she was already pregnant. Ain't no chance. He want his own, god damn it. Can you blame him?
No, he didn't.
Next clip.
Man, I seen one girl say she can't date a man that's a good father. At some point, motherfuckers just be saying shit, bro. You just gotta ignore him. Then I seen somebody say, if he's single and over 30 years old and ain't got no kids, that's a red flag. Damn. What the fuck is so red flag about that shit? I just want to be the first one to say everybody don't need kids. Secondly, I'm going to tell you what a red flag is. A deadbeat baby daddy. A man that don't take care of his kids, that's a red flag. A nigga that don't even know his baby diaper size, shoe size, shirt size, hat size, eye size, nothing. It's some dudes out there right now don't even know what school they kid go to. It's some dudes out there right now got 3 kids, 300 credit score. Y'all out here worrying about the guys that ain't doing no harm to no kids, ain't fucking up nobody's life, ain't got no baby mamas. The fuck we do to y'all?
Is he wrong? No, sometimes, but not today. That laugh wrong to the bit. That laugh wrong to the motherfucker. But is he wrong what he's saying out of his mouth? No. He is not mother effing wrong. I tell you this because he right. Ain't no way that you can't keep blaming men. Cause that's what you sound like. You hate men that got that shit together. Cause neither
It's
one
intimidating.
of us.
I heard somebody say that. Like, so I feel like it is intimidation to certain people. Because if you fucking with somebody who got shit going to a certain level, you know you might have to get on your shit and step your game up. Everybody don't want them problems.
They don't.
It could be intimidating. Like everybody don't want them problems.
Don't nobody. Sometimes they don't want to be the boss. They like, no, I'm cool. I stay right here. It's okay because either the stress, they don't want to deal with the workload.
If you live a certain lifestyle, a motherfucker feel like they gonna have to get their shit together to maintain, like, or you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take their head out the bag. Same thing with a dude. If you meet a woman and she got a nice little career, probably on a little townhouse, nigga. You got what the fuck you think, nigga? After she get tired of your ass, nigga, you limited. What you bringing to what you got to match her energy? You gonna have to step it up while you around her, show her something. If you trying to, she gonna make you a better person. But if you just want to slang some dick, you just gonna be another nigga she fucking with. That's what I'm saying. It's vice versa for a woman too. Cause you gotta be an asset. You can't be a motherfucking liability. If you just around enjoying the ride, he can find anybody to do that shit. He have emotion.
That's what I'm saying.
But if you bringing something to the table, contributing, that's what sometimes puts you ahead of the race. That's what I'm saying. So some people that could be intimidating, and they just, they just jump off the ledge because they know they ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you gonna fuck with a certain, if you fucking with a little regular bitch from around the way, ain't no qualifications, nigga. What? A tray 5 in a bottle? That bitch ain't got no qualifications. Bitch ain't got nothing going on. You fucking with a bum ass nigga, ain't got no whip. You throwing him the keys to your shit. That nigga ain't got no motion. Them niggas can't make demands. What the fuck? You can't argue with a motherfucker who ain't got nothing to negotiate with. That's what I'm saying. But if you gonna fuck with somebody of a certain level, yeah, like shit. I don't know, like shit. Just because a nigga have emotion don't mean he tricking to have bitches. No, like it's funny because the niggas who ain't got it be the niggas who tricking on hoes really, because they trying to prove to a bitch they got it. But a nigga that really got it, they see that shit, so they gonna really blow the money.
Keep it.
They gonna really blow the money to show you that they ain't there for the money. Now they buying drinks. Now they doing this because they know you got it. They don't want you to think they there for that. But a tricking ass nigga, the one that ain't got it, and he trying to put on the front to show you that he's something he's really not. He the one buying bottles. He the one doing this. He the one doing that. A nigga who got it, fuck, he trying to impress a bitch for. Like, his aura, first of all, his aura don't tell you he got it. Man, motherfuckers know that shit. But a nigga who going out his way, it be the broke niggas who really be fucking up the game tricking.
Yeah, because motherfucker that got some money.
Yeah, they have a good moment. And now they balling out like they do this shit every day. Which they don't. They just had a moment.
A motherfucker who got some real money, they don't dish out money like that. It's something. If they dishing out money like that, either something got to be wrong or they about to die or some shit.
Motherfuckers who get in the bag respect the bag, because if you don't respect the bag, guess where you gonna be at? Right back where you started.
Right. And
you gotta respect the bag.
Once you get to the $1 million, you do not want to give back. Once you start getting in exclusive places, you do not want to go back to regular regular. Once you start getting private chefs, you don't want to go back to regular.
Don't ever acting like that shit gonna grow on trees, or you gonna go get that shit back.
Once you get maid service, you do not want to go back to regular degular. Once you tell them
never cross that threshold, then how about when you getting the money, you don't have to cross that threshold? That's just like saying once you go to private planes, you can't go back to the airport. How about you just never get on that PJ? How about you just keep your costs low? How about you not start that to the point where every time somebody see you, they think you got to be in that PJ? Won't you just keep your costs low? Why every time you make a little more, you got to spend a little more? Why? That's the fucking problem.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between the nigga doing shit to impress motherfuckers because I made a few M's. I'm gonna take PJs everywhere I go to show off.
P gang.
You just running through your money quicker. Meanwhile, a nigga putting a bitch on a frontier flight having his way.
P gang.
He really got it.
P gang. I'm gonna tell you what Rick Ross did. Y'all don't even see the play. Cause I ain't even see the play. The nigga bought a farm after he owned plenty of motherfucking wing stops, right? What you think he growing up in that farm?
Probably the next clip.
Probably a lot of chicken.
The next clip. Oh, hey, the next clip is gonna roll to this conversation. Let's see how I fit on. Cause this next clip, she actually say, unemployed man love you better. That's ironic. We just got let's
No man is going to love you the way an unemployed man will.
Right.
Like that's a different type of love that I think every woman needs to experience, regardless of women saying they don't want to date no broken. I ain't dating no broken ass man. It's a different type of cater to you because their job is being with stable women.
Right.
That's their job. So with that being said, he paid attention to every detail. He knows things, he know exactly what to rub on your body when you ain't feeling like it's a different level of love, because this is his job.
Right.
His job is fucking you.
Right.
That's the job. Like, and women get mad at the men that have like jobs and stuff, but it's like, the men that have jobs, they don't have that time. Like, just like you don't have all the time in the world, they don't have that time to hyperfixate on every little detail that you need. Like, they could be there. They could be supportive. I love you, this and the other, but I have to work on myself too. See, you either get one or two. You get a person that's working on themselves, that's getting to where they need to go, or you get the man that plans on never working on himself, but he know bitches.
Yeah.
He know bitches very well. Yeah. So...
Who ain't got nothing but knowledge of bitches.
You get what I'm saying?
That shit is so fucking backwards.
I had one of those too.
They say broke niggas be swinging at the best. They ain't shit. They got,
She telling me she's not wrong.
She said that is they 8 hours a day.
I had one of those for 4 years. I had one of those. And Curtis fell asleep in his car in the parking lot at the apartment complex.
Damn.
Let's put me out there. Let's put me out there. But look,
you remember?
I
went
do
out there.
remember. Listen, what she was talking about. Oh, I had something in my eye.
Oh my God!
You fucked up my train of thought and what I wanted to tell. Oh yeah, you did. And see, what I wanted to say was that she Delulu, and the reason why I say she Delulu is because the one thing she said is ain't no unemployed. She started it off. There's no unemployed man gonna love you the way another motherfucker will, right?
No, I think you said that. You said that backwards.
Well, you know what she said. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. But you know what she said, and I want to say,
right though? Is she right though?
She's wrong. You know why? Because that's not love. That's manipulation. That's not love.
Right.
That's manipulation. And then, so you want somebody to manipulate you into
that shit.
Huh?
Yeah, you killed that one.
I know I am. And motherfuckers might say, oh, he drinking, I'm 2 sips. I stay with a motherfucking sober mind. What I wanted to say is back to that's manipulation. That is not love. A motherfucker to love you is gonna love themselves. They can't just love you and not nobody else. That's insane. I have to love me enough to love you. But you got to know that the love that I'm finna give you is shared with the love I feel, and I expect the same for you, because you have to respect yourself and love yourself enough to give yourself to another motherfucker. And we keep missing that. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of motherfuckers keep missing a point and capitulating what they hear and not listening. That shit manipulation. That is not love. And if you want to be manipulated in that way, get you a broke ass nigga. And be the man in a relationship. But I don't want to hear you complaining about, oh, women gotta do everything.
A broke nigga
I don't want to hear that shit.
He fucking to survive. Shit, so hell yeah.
I don't want to hear that shit.
He ain't bringing shit to the table. He got no leverage. He ain't got
when
no
you want to put up excuses for this nigga and act like he bought the shit when you bought the shit and shit like that.
What
like
the fuck?
What the fuck is you doing? You want to cap off for the nigga that's this the broke nigga that she, cause when
But
you
who
put
gonna
up,
make a nigga they fucking with look bad though?
that's what I'm saying. So you be like,
Nobody's
baby.
gonna do
So when
that,
you
whether
paying
he's
for,
up or not. No, ain't nobody gonna talk down on the nigga they with. That reflects on them.
but that's what I'm saying. So when you giving your card to him to go pay for the dinner and shit, when we are run amongst friends, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear you complaining and shit. I don't want to hear all that shit you talking about. Oh man, men don't do no.
Have you seen all these things before?
Huh?
Have you seen all these things before? Because you explain things in detail.
I am.
You just said
No,
hey, pass
I'm
the
just
motherfucking card.
I'm just turned up in this motherfucker because the chat not throwing the tools up in the motherfucking chat, and I feel disrespected when I be hitting on points, and y'all don't give me my props.
I definitely agree. That's what my situation was. I probably didn't see it like that at the time, but hearing Tusip say that, it's exactly what it was. He had no motivation to do anything. His mama was paying his child support. He had two different kids, two different baby mamas. So it was red flags, and what made me stick around, I don't know. I do know 2 years in, I was ready to leave, but his mama was like, "No, he's a better person since you've been with him." But it was still, again, no motivation to get no job.
That nigga wasn't no better person. He just ain't been at her house since he been with you.
It wasn't. He was manipulating. There was no motivation to.
She didn't want to deal with that nigga.
Get his kid, like, okay, so he had 2 kids, right? The older one always came to visit. So, I ended up having a nice relationship with that child. He had a second one. Baby mama was on bullshit. She used to do stupid shit like she paid for his phone. And that was the one thing I did convince him to do was, no, you need to go get a phone in your motherfucking name and let her lead it. She got mad about that, and she did what bitter baby mamas do, keep him from his kid. She never let the kid come to visit, told him he had to come there, then would tell him, oh, when you do come see him, my boyfriend has to be here when you come visit. What your boyfriend got to do with him and his child's relationship and you? Not a damn thing. So it was like I just kept telling him, you need to go try to find you a lawyer. You need to try to look up information and figure out what the fuck
trying to do that.
He had child support for a kid that she's not allowing you to see.
He wasn't trying to do that. He ain't got no money, so he don't understand that you might need to get a police escort. That's gonna solve all the pickups that you need. Nigga, what are you talking about? I got a police escort.
They don't live here. They were living.
It don't matter where you at. Police escort to get the child. That's all I need. That make sure don't know everything goes smoothly.
And that's too much.
The kids live. Both
put
kids
yourself in that position. When she got her boyfriend now, let's do it about paperwork.
Nah, I don't know. Like, he could have been bapping about some of this shit too. Or she could have just been petty. Because, I mean, if you on her phone account, nigga, she got access to your text message, phone call. That's a dumbass way to go. I tell niggas that shit all the time. Like, bro, they got you where they want to. You're on.
But what you gonna do when you ain't got no other way?
Broke, so they want another month. Man, hey, you go find one.
No.
But how you gonna be with somebody?
Because they always choose the one that's right there. It's right there though.
How you gonna cheat on
it's right there.
For everything, even your
phone
being
saying,
got you on their account.
You know, and I know that the ones that want to
cheating. Come on, you can't even cheat, right, nigga? Motherfucker got access to the phone bill. But you so gun ho on having a free phone.
I think that's actually how he. Because let me go back even further. So both baby mamas used to be best friends. So he cheated on the first baby mama with the second one with the best friend.
She was trying to
never be the same. Because first of all,
they fought. And
right, you fucked up a friendship. She'll never be the same.
Put the other one's head through a wall or a window. It was something like that.
They'll never be the same. First of all, y'all friends. So not only do he done fucked up a whole friendship. It's smoke for life.
And you know what?
She ain't gonna make nothing easy on him, bro.
I'm mad at you that you would even involve yourself in some shit like that.
I know that.
Oh.
Hey,
Just
man.
in case you didn't.
Red green pill. You
I'm
live and
mad
you
at
learn.
myself for it. And it took for a situation to happen after 4 years.
Yeah, and it shouldn't take that. You should have just called me and what the fuck was you thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Been here. Was already up. Already in place. You didn't even use the resource. You know what I'm saying? You know a motherfucker gonna tell you the right way. Even if I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell you the right way. But I try not to be in a wrong way. So a motherfucker got to owe me. I'm owed something. I earned it. No, fuck that. I earned my way. I earned my way to everywhere I want to. I done did shit for everybody. So I ain't gonna sugarcoat the shit. I don't owe a motherfucker nothing. I owe you something? The money I owe you something?
Hell yeah.
Well, you better get it in blood, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Hey,
Who's shiesty?
did y'all see the Obama shit? The Obama museum? Y'all know he got the
I haven't been yet, but I've seen video clips.
I thought it was downtown somewhere. Exactly where they built this shit at.
It's over there on
It
Stony.
said South Shore area.
Stony. It's over there on Stony.
South Shore area, which is over east. They said that's where it's at. I didn't think it was over there.
It's over there on Stony over there. I used the hoop over there.
What did they tear down for it?
At the church.
I don't know. No, I don't think
high school.
I've never
I
known.
think it was a park over there.
It was.
I think it was a
18.
park, big ass land over there. I don't want nothing over there.
Oh, okay.
And then they redid the park. That's why. So that park. So they redid the park, and the park is bigger, like it's acres.
Oh, okay. They made it a little adventurous thing, like if you pull up.
Yeah,
Right,
so
well,
they
we
took some of the
like,
park.
even
They
if you
took some of the park land.
Cause I'm probably shit. I might take him tomorrow. Shit, let's go to the park.
Girl, you gotta put your name on the list.
Let's run a clip.
The park
Let's run a clip.
outside is
I'm about to say to the Obama Center, you gotta goddamn get put on the list to go see that shit.
No,
You
you
run a
don't.
clip, check out the
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta go on the
go find.
Yeah, they.
I'm here on the south side of Chicago at the opening of the Obama Presidential Center on Juneteenth. We have a DJ up front here playing music. We have people dancing. The energy is really electric. This morning, the first 100 guests to enter the museum behind me got to meet the Obamas in person as a surprise. People were, crying, smiling, so excited to meet the Obamas, who greeted each of the different families that came to visit. There is a fruit and vegetable garden. There's food inside. But overall, the vibe is really energetic and very exciting and happy. I wasn't expecting to see Obama. I was expecting great, hospitality and everything, but I was not expecting to see Obama. When I walked past the screen door and everyone was clapping, and when they told us not to take out our phones, I was mentally preparing. I'm like, Obama has to be here. He has to be here. And then I met them, and I was literally crying. I asked for a hug and everything.
I'm actually working on a hip-hop album. It's a concept album about the life of some African body.
Sports memorabilia? Bulls, Bears, Sox.
I was here when they first broke ground for it.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably cry too.
Yeah, so I guess for the people who showed up, for the first 100 people, I think they said, if I'm mistaken, for the first 100 people that showed up to the museum, got to meet President Obama or see him. I don't know how it was set up, but they got to see him. No cameras, things like that. Sound like a dope experience. He put his stamp in the city. You say what?
I say that's bullshit.
You say bullshit. Oh shit.
Only reason I say it's bullshit. Why the fuck is you doing 100? Do 200.
He said they said at a time. You ain't listening.
Huh?
It was the first 100 people at a time. Do you let? Why would they let in 200 people at a time?
No. You said change what I thought.
They was trying to have a big enough crowd with a security control, I guess, or something. So,
yeah, but
everybody for the opening got the first 100. I don't know, but you got to meet him on the first day. I don't know if he gonna be there on the days after. But I think that was kind of dope too. But I mean, that's the least he could do. That is.
I didn't know they said at a time. I thought they said the first 100 people. My mistake. I guarantee that's what she said. That white lady said the first.
I thought it was the first 100 too, but AJ said they was doing it in groups.
I know
so I'm like, they
wrong.
probably had it.
I know she wrong.
So where is this something they could control for like security purposes?
And tickets are sold out all the way to November.
Yikes! That's crazy. I thought it was some free shit. You can just go in random.
No, it's a museum. You can't go to no museum. Well, not all you can. Some of them you can, not all of them, but yeah.
I'm saying the Obama shit. I ain't know, but
they got
okay. So we just heard everybody who lined up and celebrated.
They gotta make money.
They kind of enjoyed the whole vibe about it, but everybody didn't have that same feeling about Obama Museum. So let's run that clip.
Obama, we're calling on you and Michelle. You and Michelle, come and apologize to Chicago for doing this. You come and apologize to South Shore for moving all these people out, displacing all these people, having J.B. Bristol steal our property. Obama, before you come and cut that ribbon on this ugly building, come and apologize to South Side of Chicago, to Chicago, period. People stood behind you, thinking that you was going to be about something and you wasn't about nothing. You owe us an apology. We want an apology from Barack Obama.
We not leaving. We here all summer until he come. We here all summer until he come.
So I think she's a bit confused because if I'm not mistaken, let's see, how long I've been living over here, Curtis?
Man, about
7-8 years.
7-8 years.
That area has always hasn't been anything over there, so I don't know what the fuck she talking about.
Well, that's what I was saying. Move over there.
There was nothing there.
And if I'm mistaken, please correct me. I think they took most of the park Bush Street area, like where you can, like they took maybe some area where people might chill in the lake or some shit. Like
that's it.
That shit. Well, no houses over there on that side of. There's no houses on that side of it. It's all.
There's none.
It's all.
You say he stole land to build an ugly building. That's why I'm like,
they're
what
not
the
just
fuck is
that.
that?
It's not that many houses on that side.
She made it seem like they took some shit down for
it. It's the college campuses, UIC, and all of that. Who moved who out of what? Lady, I think some people be looking to be angry just to be angry with some shit. You just want to be mad at somebody. Because that's ridiculous.
Be angry at these nuts.
I thought you was finna.
She said you stole our property, you moving us south. That's why I'm like, that's why I asked. I'm like, what did they tear down? They may seem like that, and I'm like, the museum is it don't look like it took up a lot of square feet. That's why what the fuck they tear down?
They made it tall as fuck.
Yes, but they made it seem like they took 300 acres of the neighborhood to make it. That's what
I hope it's taller than the Sears Tower, so motherfuckers can see it. Cause he got some dope shit on there though. They definitely put some shit on there. And I just want to say, my bad. The Obamas are not breaking up. I want them to stay together. By all means, I love them both because y'all greater together. Don't ever.
And to all motherfuckers that keep
Break
calling
up.
Michelle Big Mike, what is the fucking obsession?
Just saying, do her shit. To do her shit, I just hope there's no problems there. That's all I want.
Yeah, so it sound like I don't really know what they
Don't leave
complaining
that stick.
about, but it don't really sound like nothing to complain about. And shit, check that shit out one day, man. Sound pretty dope. I mean, shit.
Look,
Going on.
We know who the real complainers are, and they don't look like us.
Yeah, but they more mad at him putting his stamp there because they know that shit ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be a historical landmark. They can't tear it down, so that's why they mad because he put his a museum. He ain't go crazy.
Put his name where he needs to go. And I fuck with you, Obama. Like
nice,
I ain't mad
small,
at you.
intimate. Where his name live on in the city, man. And
Right. That's his own. It ain't him trying to take over somebody else's building and put their name on it like somebody museum.
He ain't moving on.
He do that shit on the day. That's a wake up for him, boy. That nigga.
Yeah. That's a great
He do
man.
that shit on the wake up.
Despite what anybody think about anything this guy has done in his life, he's done some great things. Add that shit to the list.
Hey, but that's a good side of the city, Chicago, one of them cities. Well, not just Chicago.
That's in the area we live at.
Every city got a good and a bad side.
He's 10 minutes away
and
from
this
that
is some of the good
motherfucker.
news
He
coming out of
lives.
Chicago, but it's also a different side of Chicago. And let's run a clip and see what Trump said about it.
President Trump is also weighing in after a violent holiday weekend in Chicago. A mass shooting on the South Side Friday night was just one of several incidents. NBC5's JC Navarrete talked with violence prevention experts about what's being done now to try to get ahead of crime this summer.
A drive-by shooting on Chicago's South Side now gaining national attention. More than a dozen hurt by gunfire in a mass shooting around 11 p.m. Friday. Victims range in age from 17 to 47 years old, the largest in a slew of shootings this holiday weekend that would pique President Donald Trump's attention as he renews calls to move in the National Guard to curb gun violence in the Windy City. Lots of killing going on in Chicago. 22 people shot, at least 4 dead. Why isn't Governor Pritzker calling me for help? I could make Chicago a safe city in a month. In 1 year, it would be one of the safest. The mass shooting at Princeton Park not going unnoticed by Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, writing, "I'm heartbroken by the violence in Princeton Park last night, which should have been a night of celebration and community reflection for Juneteenth, was shattered by a horrific act of violence. Violence has no place in our city, and those responsible will be held accountable."
It's tragic when you see people losing their lives on a regular basis every weekend in Chicago.
Teal Hardiman with the Violence Interrupters is at the forefront of de-escalation efforts. Hardiman telling me his group has helped prevent more than 30 shootings this year.
You have guys in the penitentiary right now serving life in prison because they wish they can turn back the hands of time. And I guarantee you a lot of those guys will say this to the young guys. I should not have done what I did.
By Sunday afternoon, the number of shot climbed to nearly 40, with at least 7 killed. For Hardiman, he believes the way to solve this is for parents, nonprofits, and the city to work together.
The only thing you got coming out of the streets, jails, death, and institutions. It's not worth it.
We reached out to Governor J.B. Pritzker's office for response on President Donald Trump's comments, but we did not hear back in time for this report. JC Navarrete, NBC5 News.
You know what? This shit is what? Talk your shit.
I mean, I really don't give a fuck what Trump got to say. He's not going to bring any National Guards here. The Pritzker's not going to allow that. Brandon Johnson's
Man,
not gonna
fuck
allow
Pritzker. That bitch ass nigga is holding up the Bears' new stadium. Fuck the mayor, fuck the governor, fuck all them goofies. Cause they got money, spending money on all these illegal motherfuckers who out here whacking motherfuckers, man. Get my team a new stadium.
It come down to what have you done for me lately?
You disrespecting my team, nigga?
Yeah.
We not talking about we talking about the streets. We are not talking about no sports right now.
But no, we are. Because look, be honest with you. Watch how this tie in. Your own city fucking up buses when the motherfucking New York Knicks won they shit. They fucking shit
Man,
up.
they ain't even celebrate right. They ain't celebrate right. They ain't even celebrate right. We gonna show them how to do it when the Bears win.
Fuck celebrating. They do that shit on the regular.
Who, New York? They don't got shit to celebrate. They don't win shit. They don't celebrate nothing. Fucking pigeons and rats and trash.
You know what?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You need to put goddamn in the
But do y'all think
motherfucking system over there about your trash system? Because y'all some stinky trashy motherfuckers.
Hey, do y'all don't agree with Trump on to bring the National Guards in there? Do y'all think that's wrong?
You need to bring, because I seen a motherfucker get shot from 1 to 50 before this motherfucking shit. This ain't even horrible. You see what I'm saying?
Man, Priska, sign that fucking tax bill and stop trying to charge them 150 M's in taxes a year, god damn it. Everybody got a new stadium but us, god damn. All 31 guys, could we get a new fucking stadium? Soldier Field is trash, bro.
Bro, we can do that. You could lower the taxes on the people on the week. Like, stop playing, man. The shit gonna add up no matter what.
And we
like,
billing,
y'all taxing
I ain't gonna disrespect. Shout out to Obama. I ain't gonna disrespect the museum. But we've been. Hey, how about we knock down the Trump Tower and put that bitch right there? How about that?
Man, that motherfucker make too much money now.
I know, right? Niggas living now.
It can't happen. It ain't gonna happen. But I do challenge.
No, I mean Juneteenth. What we supposed to be celebrating history. One of the bloodiest weekends so far in Chicago. Come on, bro. What the fuck is going on?
This ain't even nothing, man. We didn't get.
You say it ain't nothing. It's a problem. It's been a problem. It's just you on the inside looking out.
It has, and that's been said about every time somebody is a bunch of people that gets killed or gets.
So why could people complain if they don't want nobody to do nothing about it?
We won't, but that ain't it. Not that. Because we seen what that do. It damaged everybody who ain't involved.
You know what Memphis said when he did it to Memphis? They said, man, Trump made this a safer city.
I didn't see the National Guard doing anything but walking around the streets.
Their crime rate went down. They had curfew. I don't know. It was some shit done, but it definitely lowered shit. But I don't know.
So why is it okay? How is it that the community here? How is this city not afraid of the police, but they supposed to be afraid of the National Guard?
I just seen a video. I'm don't make me upload. The police drove a nigga asked the police for help. He drove off on him.
Let me tell y'all. I get all that. Let me tell y'all a little history about Chicago. Chicago was built on Capone.
So what that mean?
No.
So don't complain. I don't want to hear nobody who lived there still, or nobody who that complain about shit. Don't complain what needs to be done if when motherfuckers try to cut something got to be done. If motherfuckers don't see the problem, I don't want to hear a fucking soul complaining. Deal with that shit.
Because you got to think about it. It's it's the parents. You got these kids out here out on these streets. These teens. They just had a press conference, and teenagers were talking about what they feel they need to keep them from being out here like that. And of course, motherfuckers laughed at them about it. So it's like no matter whether we find a solution or not, we're still gonna get looked at.
Like that shit.
Problem. It don't even it matter. But I'm not gonna lie. Just as a teenager, when I was a teenager myself, shit like this made me angry. And I thought it was the dumbest shit. Like motherfuckers claiming streets. Nigga, you ain't build these streets. You ain't lay no concrete, you ain't lay no cement, you ain't plant a tree. You claiming something that ain't yours, nigga. You was born here and you grew up here. That's about all you fucking did.
And all I'm saying is, to tie into what AJ was just saying, this shit was built on being like when people were slavery, they came to Chicago to get a free life. And what you talking about with motherfuckers over here, y'all talk about control, bro. We don't want all that bullshit going. Like Chicago, so the spirit in Chicago is like that. You just not finna come over here and gangster some shit, move off the bail. I mean, you might get away with it if you're the mayor.
Thanos had a good
Might get
plan.
away
It was
with
just
it
poorly
if you
executed.
higher ups, but that shit gonna come to a halt. We just not gonna let
That's
you
the
sit here and
spirit
take
of the
advantage
city.
of us. You're not gonna just video us.
So you don't think that's the problem though? The spirit of the city. You don't think that's a problem?
Until you
Thanos
big,
had a good idea. It was just
but
poorly executed.
all I'm saying is until you big enough, if by yourself or as a group, until you're big enough
I think it's
to
funny.
command shit like Larry Hoover did back in his heydays, until you
Some
able
for
to
better.
control
So
a larger group for the
he had a
better,
negative
you're not gonna
influence.
get
He had a
the
negative
city.
influence, but we can't get no positive of the city because you get a cop out. That's what it's built on. So expect this
No,
shit.
I'm telling you,
Innocent kids, the school.
what's the
There's
word?
all these schools shut
That's the
down.
word,
There's
nigga.
no money. The word is there's no money in the fucking
I'm not
school
changing
system.
the
All
word.
these
That's the
schools,
word.
all these high schools
That's
is
the spirit.
abandoned.
Do I
They
want
not
it to
even
be
there
that?
no more.
I
Where the
don't
money
want it
at?
to
Where the
be
money
that.
at? That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at the real shit. Where the money at? All these schools closed down. Where the fuck is all this money going?
You know where the
taxpayers'
money at. The motherfuckers that
Nah,
sell it, they
that's the way of the
stealing
city.
it.
No. You said that's the way of the city. Corruption.
Yes.
Gang banging shit.
Everybody
Right. So
everybody that's stealing the most money is in the higher ups.
All these schools shut down and all these careless ass teachers because they ain't getting paid. That fucks up the future of the city. The cycle competes itself.
So you need something to.
The cycle it repeats itself. Sometime you have to change shit. You gonna keep going with it.
You need something to balance it out.
The motherfucking city just raising the next generation to continue the fucking cycle. Somebody got to break this shit. That's why every time somebody make it from Chicago, motherfucker be talking about what they do for the city. You can't get past the dirty ass politicians and motherfuckers that want to get on board. Like the team takeover shit is crazy, it's out of hand. Like AJ say, motherfucker make suggestions, they laugh at it. Okay, so why the fuck y'all keep complaining? Let the inmates run the prison. Let the crazy people run the asylum. Fuck it.
Lock their ass up. Y'all want free labor?
Locking them up.
Use the teams because guess what? When you start giving harsher when you start giving harsher punishment,
no, don't punish. Okay, so you saying lock them up, but don't bring the National Guard in it. Locking people up is controlling them. They control when you eat. They
give
control
them
when you
harsher
shit.
punishment.
They control when you shower.
When we was out there in the circle on the west side, you know what they do? They put up
circle
signs.
used to be cracking, nigga.
They put up signs.
Fuck you.
They said you can't park here.
I just used to be out west. The circle used to be cracking.
They said you couldn't be out here. They regulated it. Over time, guess what? Ain't nobody chilling like that out there no more.
Nigga, that's where you pull up with the cars at, all the hoes
everywhere.
at, the circles.
You got regular chicks dancing on the motherfucking hood of the car. And your car use nobody. You ain't Pablo. You just got a little money. And your car sitting on 28. And your shit
ain't. I mean, you gotta have long order, man.
I used to hear, as long as my son's been going to the school over here, I've heard so many parents say that
like that way yet.
I don't know the person that's over this district, but every person that has been over this district has been corrupt. My son's school is, I've been hearing since he's been there that they're understaffed. Like they don't even let, like CPS has it on their website. These kids are supposed to be allowed into the school at 8 o'clock. They tell us the kids can't come in until 8:15. They say the kids can't be at the school, be on the school grounds 30, 40 minutes early because there's nobody out there to watch them because, again, they're understaffed. Hell, they barely have any teachers. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, what the fuck is going on? This is a pretty decent
Man, they
area.
drunk and hot from the night before. Teachers ain't the same. They ain't trying to be doing this shit. They offload the responsibility. But it's not going to change if every time somebody try and change something, motherfuckers say, this the way of the city, this how we do shit. Don't bring the National Guard in. Man, sometimes you got to change shit from
Not
scratch.
even just that, but they've even, like, so when he first started, the first 2-3 years, they had safe passage people and they had crossing guards. Do you know they've gotten rid of the crossing guards over here? They've gotten rid of the majority of the crossing guards over here. Now it's just safe passage, and safe passage can't cross.
Where the money going? Oh, they paying these immigrants to live in schools and giving them $1,000 in food stamps. Oh, that's where the money going. Oh, they building museums and shit. Oh, they doing all this. Oh, okay. But
like all these abandoned buildings, like fucking look at fucking.
But when the motherfucker say something like this shit weird to me,
Drive,
hey man.
like that 61st and King Drive, just
motherfuckers just don't know what they don't know, I guess. And so if
that's the norm,
to a lot of people, if people think life is full of that and that's how shit's supposed to go and they never seen nothing different, then you can't fault them for thinking that shit is the norm.
Through
so
chaos,
I gotta give them grace and understand that some people think life is full of chaos. That shit chaotic. That ain't how shit go. That ain't how kids should go to school. Like that shit is not the norm.
Through chaos, there's opportunity. So
motherfuckers want to rally together when the police stomp a nigga out, but motherfuckers ain't gonna come together for the sake of the future, the education, or better programs.
What that means
or making the streets safer. When niggas, you got kids, 11, 12-year-olds with 30 clips.
30. I got 30 right now.
But don't bring the National Guard in. But hey,
I'll blow a motherfucker down right now.
I forgot to tell y'all. So why Tuesday? So Tuesday I went to go pick up Ethan from Ducey house, right? On the way to her house, on the bus, get to 55th, some kids get on, they got them water guns, them Orbeez, right? They on the bus, loud as hell in the back. And then one of them even made a joke about, man, y'all better get off this bus, we're gonna blow this bitch. Like, like thinking they funny as fuck, right? Why, when we get to 57th and King Drive, they get off the bus, why they shoot everybody on the bus with them damn Orbeez? These kids had to be between the ages of 10 and 14.
That's crazy.
They lucky people had places to go, because I'm pretty sure every last one of us on that bus would have hopped off that motherfucking bus and jumped on their ass, regardless of them being kids.
They just a product of their environment. It's the way of the city. The cycle repeats itself. Next thing gonna be shooting guns.
Let me make Let me make a public announcement. Your kid do anything to me, put their hands on me, throw something my way, any part of me, I fight kids.
You say you whooping a kid ass.
On my mama, you know I don't talk like that. On my mama, I will fuck your child up. Oh, my son don't even own no water guns. We don't own no type. There ain't nothing, none of that. Ain't no pretend play nothing. I
ain't gonna lie, AJ. I was the same way. I'm not.
I had them.
But I didn't.
Did you buy him a yo-yo?
You know it's bad. I have the kids
I never bought my boys guns. I had plenty of play guns, BB guns. I didn't do that. No BB gun, none of that.
Look, I'm gonna tell you that I know for sure that is bad. I teach 1 and 2-year-olds. And 2 of them, just the last couple of weeks, I've had to stop them from taking not even having the Legos the right way. They just put 2 pieces of toys together and they going,
make it a gun. See what I'm saying?
Like, what the
and
fuck
because they probably saying adults really do this in their face. You become a product of your environment.
But whatever.
And if you don't change the environment, guess what? You see these kids, you see what they do with Legos, right? Now they shoot firecrackers on the bus, then they shooting guns. And if you don't change it, it's just gonna keep being aware of the city. Motherfuckers just gonna keep breeding these motherfucking bonds. It's gonna keep going, keep going, keep going. You don't break the cycle. That's why I'm like, you gotta try something different. The way we've been doing it, motherfuckers been trying this way since the city been a city. Let a motherfucker try something. Motherfuckers don't want better for their future. Motherfuckers don't want better for theirs. Motherfuckers don't want better school systems. But the police stopped out little Ray who got 4 bodies. Everybody want to rally together. But motherfuckers don't want to make sure these kids get a better education. Motherfuckers don't want to make sure their kids can go to the park and walk home without being shot or fucked with. Come on. Shit backwards as hell. But the motherfuckers laughing at proposal plans and they ain't with it. And y'all just
I didn't even want
and
to
the
watch
ones who want better, hey, she got to move around. The world
I
bigger
didn't
than
watch
Chicago.
the video. I didn't watch the video of it because I didn't want to see I didn't want to see the comments because I already knew I had already seen half the comments. Hell, you ain't even got to open the comments. You can see the like, laugh, or whatever emojis on the side, and you can see people laughing at the post period. And the crazy part is, like, I don't care how many times people might say this, like, why we always got to bring up race in this, but it really is about race. And the majority of the people that was talking shit and that was laughing was fucking white people, as if they don't have crime and shit that they kids do.
In buttfuck Alabama, I mean not Alabama, in Boston and Massachusetts, there's crime everywhere. It's white on crime, white on white crime too. But why would they glorify their shit when they can just point the finger at us and we do certain things to?
Some people stupid as fuck. I don't know why.
No, these is things that's going on inside our own neighborhood. These is the things that's going on with the black mayor, with the black teachers, with the black school system, with the black parents, with the black kids. These is things that we should be trying to correct because we don't want them to leak out the neighborhood and represent us in a bad way. But motherfuckers really don't give a fuck, and it drives me crazy. Don't y'all know if the shit just continue to repeat itself? Like, we gotta be cycle breakers.
We definitely do. And we gotta remember our history.
We gotta stop, like, just keeping the wheel going. Like,
you have to remember your history in order for it not to happen to again.
We know that, and it's not us, it's the white people talking about some that's the past, but y'all are repeating the past, so that's why shit keeps fucking happening.
Don't tell me racist in the past if you still calling me a nigga trying to hurt my feelings. Don't tell me racism is the past when you still profiling me because of my race.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So don't say
for the job. Why you
don't,
think this white man?
So don't fucking say it's in the past. If I get myself to a certain status and move in your neighborhood, you don't want me there because it ain't how you was raised and what you was saying. You always thought people like me should be down there somewhere. You throwing crumbs.
Right.
Don't say it still don't exist when y'all still teaching this shit and pumping this shit out in the world.
Talking about some our daddies left to go get milk and didn't come back.
Why is that a thing? It's a thing with these shorties.
I don't even know where the fuck that started.
It's a thing with these kids, bro. My daughter came home and said the same thing. I had to teach her some shit to say. But why is this a thing? They weren't saying that, but it's a thing, man. I think it's other races trying to say that our kids ain't got no daddies.
We don't know our dad. Yeah, we don't know our daddies.
I think that's what they be trying to. I think that's how they sneak these black kids. Talking about what your dad went. I'm telling you, because I heard it too, AJ.
Like, where the fuck did that come? Where did you fucking get that?
You heard it from your son?
No, but I'm just
I heard it from my daughter. They saying that shit at school. Like, this is a thing now.
No, I had
a popular kid probably said it.
Nah, it's a race
And
thing.
I want to know where the fuck did y'all get
It
that
was
from?
told. It was told. It was told. This is
A
told.
popular kid probably
Tell the
said
black kids where's they dad. Like, but I told her some shit to
my
say. I
counter,
guarantee they won't say
my
it to her no
daddies and
more.
my uncle.
Cause y'all
That's my
daddies
counter.
always some molesters and pedophiles. So I ain't gonna tell y'all, but when they go low, you scrape the flow. Fuck all
At
that
least
shit.
Damn.
At least my daddy,
I
not my uncle.
respect your father's skills, my boy.
I ain't gonna be talking crazy to mine. You can give him some motherfucking comebacks. Verbal warfare.
I
Whose feelings
respect
hurt? Shit.
I respect your father's skills. Solutions.
And then
You can't let nobody get away and make them feel like they less than what they is. Shit.
we all have low IQs. We're all lazy, yet we have black people in high positions, but we're all lazy.
Too.
Oh, wait, nope. I got a counter for that. It's DEI, but y'all don't even know what the fuck DEI stands for. And it has nothing to do with black people.
Showing the fuck don't. More white women got jobs off DEI hire.
Let me find out I done pissed somebody off. More
white women got hired off that than black people. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but they don't want hard truths. That's why a lot of the times that I have to stop people before they run with something that's not true. And when it's not true, you can't run with that.
Hey, but sometimes, no matter how they might try and drag you there, and it's hard for you to get past it if you know it's bullshit. Cause you like, I cannot budge. I know there's some bullshit, but sometimes motherfucker gonna go hard to prove a point, man.
Yeah.
And that's when you gotta gracefully, hey, man. But I understand. Sometimes you be like, no, I just can't let this slide. This shit is not true.
You either gotta prove
because it
your
hurts
point.
and affects the world. Like, even I don't agree with this shit. I ain't gonna lie. You say you don't. Y'all say y'all don't agree with Trump coming in, bro. I say motherfucker done tried everything else. Like, this shit gotta change, bro. It's such a beautiful city, and this shit gotta change, bro.
What is gonna cost us though? Let's be real. If he do come, what is gonna cost us?
It ain't gonna cost you shit. You know why? You ain't contributing to the bullshit.
Let's be
real. You ain't contributing to the bullshit.
Let me talk.
You ain't got 7 illegitimate kids out there in the world just running reckless downtown doing takeovers.
Let me talk. Let me say this. What is gonna cost us? Because guess what? Whether we know it or not, most is gonna cost either the taxpayers or it's gonna cost other parents. It's gonna involve all of us, even though some of us ain't even got kids. It's gonna cost us something, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Let's get to what it's gonna cost. Because that's what a struggle with. What is gonna cost us? Is y'all gonna come in here and fuck up what we got going on, or is y'all gonna get shit straight? You feel what I'm saying? Because we don't want to be worried about one of mine get accidentally killed because one of yours got scared. We don't have the best track record with police and all the people that's in power. They is not all good. And that's what that's how I feel about I don't want all that because y'all got too much power and this and that gonna go on. But if you're gonna do what you say you're gonna do, and you got an outlook of what it's gonna look like, and you're not gonna disrespect the people of the city, then yes, bring that shit on. I agree to it.
Some gotta give, bro. I done rode a bike to the hundreds for some masses attending. I done touched every inch of Illinois.
I don't like a lot of. I don't want to see bums on the street asking me for money all the time. I gotta go to the motherfucking store.
You might have to throw hands with a motherfucker, but it was never like that. And I can't imagine raising kids to the point where they can't enjoy the city and it's too much bullshit. Come on, man. Motherfucker got to change.
It's too much. My city got too much to offer, bro.
That shit gotta change. Like, come on, man. That should be the reputation of the city, man. Like, let that be the reputation of these little dirty ass town. Let that be Philly reputation or something. Like, come on, man. We better than that. Like, shit gotta change. Like, that shit ain't cool. But, and like I say, because when things from the outside looking in, when they see these things, it have people saying things like this. Let's run the rest of the clip.
We can try to fight and fight and fight over that. But you know what? If you're gonna fight as vigilantly, as diligently over that, how come we not fighting about what's happening in Chicago?
And this is a live video of me waiting for the outrage for all of the shootings that took place in Chicago on Juneteenth weekend. 39 people hurt, 8 dead. The ages of the victims range between 14 and 70. Oh, I forgot. It's black on black. So we don't care about that, right?
Everyone involved was black. No police officers were involved. No Black Lives Matter protests. No outrage from Democrat politicians. And no wall-to-wall media coverage. Total silence.
You said that Donald Trump was a massive failure or something to that effect. And now we have seen the results. 40 plus people shot, a dozen plus people murdered. Perhaps you're the massive failure in this equation, and not the president.
Juneteenth is supposed to be a celebration, right? Of freedom, cookouts, family. But I'm sure you already saw this on the news. Chicago spent it counting bodies. 6 dead, 39 shot. And the mayor's response? The strategy is working. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but this is the mayor that we talked about on this channel countless times. He is a failure. Let's get into it.
Here's what's unavoidable. People are going to bring this up too. Where's all this noise over what happened in Chicago on Juneteenth? What's the relevancy for that? The relevancy for that is that we're arguing and going off and expressing hell and fury over the conviction of a guy who acknowledged he admitted he committed the crime. Told the police it's not alleged. I did it. Because he put his hands on me, so I did it. According to the reports. We've got people all over the place going off, talking about police officers, talking about the court system, talking about the inequity within our legal system, et cetera, et cetera. But 39 people get shot on Juneteenth. 6 are killed. And we're not hearing anything.
Chicago police were called to 95th and Princeton after a mass shooting around 11 Friday night in the city's Princeton Park neighborhood. At least 13 people were injured.
244 West 95th Street. I need crowd control.
Chicago police say a red SUV pulled up to a large crowd. Investigators say 2 suspects began shooting from inside the car before taking off.
There's approximately 25 shell casings, both rifle and pistol rounds, from 243 West 95th all the way to the end of the block on Princeton.
The victims' ages range from 17 to 47 years old and were taken to different hospitals.
I believe the reason why nobody's said anything about it is because they've been highlighting the Carmelo Anthony situation. We get what you bring to us, and we talk about what you bring to us. Now that I didn't even know about I didn't even know all of that even happened. I knew there of one of the drive-by.
You mean as far as the everything that happened
everybody's been focused on the whole Carmelo shit, and then it don't help when you got every time there's something pops up with anything on social media, you got people making jokes talking about the watermelon felon or free. This just is being highlighted. That wasn't highlighted. This is my first time really hearing about all of that happening. As far as I knew, Juneteenth weekend wasn't as bad as I didn't know it was that fucking bad. So how do you expect people to
So you didn't
about
hear about none of this, like
no,
right on, like the one of the deadliest weekends and none of that.
No.
That's crazy.
So you can't fault me for not being out here talking about it. I don't like the shit. That's fucked up as hell that you just randomly decided to drive up and shoot a bunch of fucking people. What the fuck was going through your head? Was this a gang initiation? Did you see somebody in the crowd that you didn't like? Like what the fuck is the problem? What is the reason for going out and harming somebody? I heard about the 15-year-old being shot. Then I heard about the one that was shot in front of, you did it in front of a fucking police station.
People got a lot of hate in their heart.
Why? Why?
It's the way of the world.
What the fuck is wrong? What is in your mental that what did somebody do to you that was so fucked up you said, I'm finna go take this nigga life? I don't even
The
use
front of the
that word. I don't
police,
use nigga
because
like that.
I'm gonna tell you, somebody took the life of my cousin. Rest in peace, Wally. You know what I'm saying? And we was doing something so normal that we always do. And my block is a little secluded. We kind of know everybody around them, but once again, it ain't a controlled block. I mean, most of the people that come on there know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Man came one day on that motherfucker, shot in the van, boo, 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 him my cousin. I don't know who he was, what this, that, and the third. I don't know what the fuck he was on or who initiated. I don't know what was on, so who owed him money. I don't know nothing. I just know my people, my family.
Yeah.
We don't get down like that. If we gonna be something like that, we gonna be away from people so harm don't come to others or like that. We don't move like that. And so for some shit like that to happen, it's wild.
It is.
Shit like that to happen.
I don't want to cut you off because this is getting to be a heated topic for me because when we already touched on some shit, but and I know we can't address everybody in the comments, but baby, you the motherfuckers we was just talking about. Because why the fuck is you in the comments talking about some is EBT nonsense, baby? White people are the motherfucking majority on government assistance.
That's what the numbers say. That's what the stats say. But
stereotypes, bitch.
Hey,
it's not us.
They feel like just because they disown them and call them trailer trash that they ain't gotta count them. Nah, they still yours. They still the motherfuckers swiping them EBTs and stealing with no teeth in their mouth.
At Walmart in they motherfucking moo-moos.
Cracker ass cracker.
Get the fuck out of here. Entitled black thugs, dummy. Entitled white bitches. What the fuck? We could keep going with this.
Cracker ass cracker.
Hey, we gonna let them have. Hey, we appreciate you. Won't you subscribe so you come back for some more? Why you interrupting our conversation? You ain't saying nothing about what's going on, though.
Get on the panel. You couldn't wait till we started talking about the black community to open your motherfucking mouth. Talk about the white community. Talk about these motherfucking pedophiles. Touching kids and shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Get on the panel, bitch. Stop hiding. You bring it. I'm here. Where the fuck you at?
How the fuck is you gonna tell me about some shit you ain't never seen?
Get on. The fuck? You talking about bring it.
Oh. Play my theme song, please.
Jesus can't say
it.
Got another one.
Why
are you trying?
What make
Who you mean? Who's a pedophile, Stuart? Do you fit the description?
I mean, we react to clips here. We don't react to numerous clips.
Don't worry, we hate you too.
That's typically the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, y'all subscribe, tune in. We appreciate it. Whether you agree or not. We don't have to agree, but respect goes both ways. With that being said, what y'all trying to do, man? Y'all trying to keep rocking? Y'all want to roll something else?
Roll something else, bro. I got
see what we getting.
I got like 15 seconds and 12 minutes.
Watch this right here. What's up? I had this made right here. We gotta hang this up. We friends though. All right.
talk. That's real talk. You friends.
Y'all like, comment,
Money.
This way you can.
Money.
This way you can come out here and say what you want to say. You might get a response. Sometimes you might get a response. Sometimes you might not get a response. But you are welcome to say what the fuck you want to say. Because I say talk your shit. Come and talk your shit. I don't give a fuck who say what they say, what you don't agree with. Come and talk your shit and write it down in the comments. That's your right. And we do not discriminate over it.
Curtis, we ain't got no jobs.
We don't. I'm broke little motherfucker. Hit the cash out.
Hit the motherfucking cash out.
WCW. You feel
You're
what I'm saying? I wish the motherfucker would hit my cash out, bro.
Engagement.
Wait,
Man,
Stuart,
don't.
pedophile, but I can see you're racist as fuck, girl. What did I say that was racist? Point it out.
All I'm just saying is don't be teasing me about being broke and you not gonna hit my cash out, and I'm gonna interact with you on this motherfucker podcast, and you not gonna hit the cash out of respect, because I respect everything that you saying. I want you to say what you want to say. The argument must. I'm not even gonna say an argument. The converse must happen.
They said Curtis.
He said, "How high are you, Curtis?"
I'm super high. I ain't never sober.
What that mean? What that got to do? Stop spending all your money on weed.
Never shit. I ain't asking you for no money, except hit the cash out because you on the podcast.
It do. This sound like somebody that knows that.
My mama take good care of me.
Shit like that.
My mama gave me this chain.
You begging?
Hell yeah, I need it.
Everybody beg. You go to work, you begging. You begging to be paid, right?
I need to get some soap.
Right?
I need to get some soap.
You gotta work to get paid, right?
My breath stink. Shit, I can't even afford to get no eyelashes.
You gotta make money to spend money. But you ain't got no job, Tommy.
You
How you spending all your money on something that you ain't got? How you making the money to spend it on?
How can I look more beautiful? I can't even afford to go to the motherfucking goddamn it barbershop. You feel what I'm saying? Give
Whoever
myself.
it is, they know you, boy. That's your
and Dayton State.
like that's your BM.
Don't you all want to be in Dayton State? My boy.
BM with no kids. Like no.
Is it a boy or a female talking this shit?
D Money, wait, D Money. This person don't know Curtis because this nigga this person just mentioned ZZ Top. I know who ZZ Top is. I don't think Curtis knows who ZZ Top is. Whoever this is definitely a white dude. And I fucks with ZZ Top.
Why you say
I
that?
love that beard.
Explain it to me. Explain it to me.
I don't know that shit neither.
ZZ Top don't even spell nothing. It don't. It's just letters. What the fuck do that mean?
Curtis. It's a music group. It's a group.
Okay,
it's
a music group. ZZ Top.
I know who it is because I like them, so I know who
they
it
love
is.
my sunglasses.
But what's up with ZZ Top?
I
What
get
they
paid
do?
to take these off.
They wear sunglasses. All the band members wear sunglasses.
Oh, they talk about the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
I ain't got no fans. They always fool me. They don't never put the tools in the chat. I ain't got no fans. It always be AJ and fucking D Money. I hate y'all.
They
Fuck
don't like
y'all. Y'all never share the fans. Share the fucking fans. Why they always talk to y'all? They don't want to talk to me. Talk to me. I be talking shit. Fuck you. And your motherfucking scooter that you rolled in with. They shouldn't have never gave you motherfuckers money.
Hey, well, it's hard to insult a motherfucker with some shit they don't even know about. But I appreciate you for helping out our engagement. You know what I'm saying?
Man, hit the cash out.
Shout
They
out to the
talking
Peak
bullshit
74.
and don't never
You know what I'm
stand up.
saying?
They not no man or woman to their word. They don't be talking, and I don't even know why we gotta respond to these motherfuckers that don't be really be on shit. They don't even respect.
That's not
They
that's
don't
not how
even
you feel.
respect the cash out or what we do to put this shit on. To put this show on, don't you know it take work? It take. Man, I'm not even finna tell because you over here comment, and I don't even know what you're saying or who is
That's
saying.
not how you
And
spell his name, first of all.
if she is saying whatever she's saying or whatever he's saying, I don't know what they saying because what it is it's too little for me to read. And I've been
I got
drinking.
it open. I
And when
can
I
read it
say
out.
I've been drinking, and I mean what I say. And when I say what I mean. And when I say this, you gotta be a
Trust me,
man
baby,
and a woman of your word.
we get more views than 4 people watching. This is just today.
Oh,
Why
we
don't you
right
go
now,
subscribe and check us out?
right now we
get
at
more than 4 people.
171. We at 171 right now. Fuck you mean? Share my shit.
It's two different lives.
Yeah, share my shit though. Share my shit though.
It's two different
But share
lives.
it though. But share it though. Don't hate. Congratulate.
Man,
Fuck you
we
mean?
good.
Why the motherfucker gotta hate, man? I'll put love in this motherfucking universe for you. Did you ever see the Care Bear episode? You know what love would do? I will motherfucking put my heart to you and
You're not the
you
only
know
one
what the
trolling, Chris. It was 2 other people,
Cause
but
you
okay.
enjoying this shit. You loving
man,
what we
listen,
doing.
just let me get my
We
shit off here.
appreciate you.
Hey, what I notice is AJ been trying to take over my little role.
I'm sorry. Shit, them niggas laughed at us. I feel like I'm still gonna get that karma for what my brother did. Check off the list, I put in work, now my bag secure.
For me, he done did the shit, and I'm still talking because he done did it on top of me.
I'm sorry, Curtis, because this shit is funny.
She
as
been
fuck.
doing her shit today. She been on her shit.
Personally, though, the most common number seems to be revered and understood and respected as.
What do you think you do or not?
Wait, Stewart said talk about real shit. That's what we've been doing. You wasn't here.
Hey, check it out on the
real
replay. All you
You
gotta
came
do is
in
run it back.
on the end of us.
Hey, it's Friday. We got time.
I definitely got time. What I want to say is,
get our engagement going.
What I want to say is,
nah.
The reason why
I see the real number.
Wait, because I'm having fun with Chris. Who got 7 baby daddies, baby? I got 1 kid.
Oh shit!
Hey, let me tell you something.
You've been on this live. You've been on this chat and on this live from when I first talked about it.
I'm gonna tell you something live. Don't be telling motherfuckers your business. This is baby. Listen, the more you tell a motherfucker,
Curtis, I already remember we were talking about my son's school. I only said my son. If I had 4 kids, I would have said
I understand that. Well, understand you.
What's bigging?
I don't know what you mean.
Curtis, I'm not telling nobody else my information.
Be careful what you tell these motherfuckers.
I heard you, Curtis.
Oh, I just jamming over the shit. But no, you got me. So
hit the Cash App, subscribe.
Listen, and we really finna make a whole thing where I ain't even finna respond to nobody that ain't even a subscriber or somebody who ain't never hit the Cash App. I really shouldn't even be responding to this shit, but whatever my panel tell me what they see, because I can't read. I'm dyslexic.
We gonna turn that 4 to 2:30.
I'm dyslexic. I can't even read. To put it in simpler terms, I'm really what's the cop that do the shit and he act in the phone?
What?
You don't even watch it. You don't even watch it.
Oh, this nigga said, "What's a subscriber?" Not you, clearly.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We on YouTube. What you on? What you watching us from? You ain't watching us from space, you goofy ass nigga. Like, man, don't let me go. That's why I don't need too much information, because I have to go where my heart say go. And what I say go, like I'll be responding to motherfuckers all night. Like, I ain't got no life, nigga. I ain't got no job.
It's the
I don't
weekend.
got no income. My mama take care of me, and she does a great job. And my father take care of me too. See, I got good family support, and they understand. Like, 7 University been holding me down. You know what I'm saying? Like, third generation been holding me down. Like these are the people that's just been holding me down. Like, me personally, and I've been getting away, and my phone bill been getting paid, so I'm able to goddamn be on this podcast to talk to people, and I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna make the best of it. If Bro Willa can get on, so can I. That's how I feel. And I ain't got to make up nothing. I am who I am. D-Money know me. AJ knows some of me. And I think I know me. I don't know what you gonna say. I don't know how you gonna say it, but I know this. If you challenging my cast and my panel and my team, I'm gonna have to shoot back at you, bro.
Again, white people are on EDC more than black people.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to shoot back at you. Right now, if you got too much EBT, come my way. I will buy it from you.
Right. Go get your Mima. Tell her we need that.
Oh shit!
I currently don't have EBT, but I'm looking forward to losing my job so I can get on EBT. See how you know what I'm saying?
Makes us entitled? I'm trying to figure it out.
Entitled. I'm gonna tell you what makes
we've never had.
No, hold on, stop. I'm gonna tell you what makes people entitled. The work people put in for you.
Yep.
That's what makes you entitled. I'm gonna tell you what makes you. My mama gets entitled. You know why? Because she done took care of me. Hell yeah, she a little entitled. If you got kids, you will be a fucking little entitled. Hell yeah, this world is made off of a little entitlement. And if you ain't got a little entitlement, you ain't fucking human, my boy.
White people are.
Or my girl. I don't know who you fucking
That's what's
talking
triggering you, is us talking about white people and you didn't like that. That's
I don't know about white, black, I don't know about all that. But I know about people and human beings. I know you bleed like I do. I know you go through the same shit like I do. I know you supposed to have insurance like I do. I know you supposed to goddamn live the best life you can live like I do. I don't know what else you I know you're supposed to have children like I do. You know what I'm saying? Because your dick ain't better than mine, nigga.
Nigga, you gay.
Or your pussy ain't better than hers, nigga.
Cracker ass cracker.
Like on some real shit. So if we could do all the same shit, you do your shit the best way, I'm gonna do my shit the best way. And
you're not black.
I respectfully root you on. Cause nigga, we ain't got to be friends. But guess what?
You is not black.
Nigga, you gay.
Trust me, I come across y'all a lot. You're not black.
Nigga, you gay.
I'm just saying, my children gonna end up fucking your daughter anyway. So it's gonna happen. She gonna probably either be a thought or she gonna be some marriageable material. I hope you make your daughter or your motherfucking son marriage material. You feel what I'm saying? Because guess what? I'm gonna do it for mine. Not because you say so or anybody else, because I want them to be better than me. And I doubt that you don't want the same. I guarantee you want the same. So if we want the same shit, what the fuck are we talking about? Semantics? Okay, you praise to that God, I praise to this God. Is you gonna live this life? Yes. I'm gonna live this life? Yes. So you do it the best way you can without killing me. And I do the best job without killing you. Because you don't want to do it, because then that's when war happens. I don't want war. I don't want war. Let's combine together if we can. And if we can't, let's just separate. It's simple as that, man. I can't control what the president do. I have no control of what the president do over there, over there, over there, over here, or over there. All I could do is live where I can live. They damn near got restraints on black people, so I can't do too much, nigga. If I be a millionaire, I might be a target. What the fuck is you talking about? You think everything is cookies and cream in this motherfucker, and it really ain't. Black people got to understand we got to spend more money being a millionaire than a white person do. You think that's fair? You think that's fair?
Hey,
Hell
fuck what he
no.
talking about, man.
That ain't fair. But we get certain things that make it unfair. I dig bigger than y'all, so it kind of even out.
It's 15 minutes up. Shit like that.
I
Come
dig
back-
bigger than
come
y'all,
back
so it
Sunday,
kind of
Chris.
even out.
Come back
15
Sunday,
minutes
Chris.
up, man. Hey,
We can do this again. But
you
make sure
for
you
joining
subscribe.
us. We appreciate you for getting our engagement up, man. Just so you know, your head is motivation.
You know I talk shit all motherfucking day.
You ain't shaking no trees around here. You ain't shaking no tree.
Or you got to be strong enough to shake a tree. You ain't strong enough. Ain't shit you said stand up to nothing.
Not a damn
You
thing.
ain't even doing roof.
Shit you ain't never seen, bitch ass
Nigga. Bitch ass nigga. That shit funny as hell. Nigga, you okay? I need to go get me a hoagie sandwich and a midget. It's going down tonight. It's Friday.
I was about to say that sound good until you said the midget. I'm
said
good.
the midget.
Yeah, it's going down tonight.
You and
some pizza. Because I'm in
T with
Chicago,
y'all
bitch.
midgets.
I
Y'all
get some
albino
pizza. It's
midgets.
Friday.
I
you
know
say
she's hungry. I mean, I'm human. I got to eat. Every motherfucking body got to eat,
No,
bitch.
fuck all that shit.
Who the hell know albino midget?
AJ, I don't know. I ain't never seen the albino. Now you fucking, I know you fucking lying because I ain't never seen one. Now I know a couple real midgets, and I ain't never seen one. And you better show pictures. You better post it on What's the Word podcast on Facebook. I promise you.
Papa Smurf. You
That
know
shit
that
gonna
he
go.
always wanted some albino midgets.
That shit gonna go live, bro. We did in the social club. We got a short person.
Oh my God.
In the social club, we had a short person, and she was fine in the mother. I asked her fat.
Who the hell was short?
We had I forgot what club that was, but she definitely. I got pictures. She done had kids with somebody and this, that, and that, but she was thick in the mother and pretty. She just was small. She was a real midget.
Oh shit, I don't know.
See, that's when you weren't going out last month. See, you missed a lot of shit. I was with the guys. We went out to everything. See, you wore your glasses and shit, and then you ain't wore beautiful stuff to show off this area, so you ain't know. So you really didn't know.
I like to be
You
comfortable.
was a kept woman at that point. You ain't had no kids and all that stuff. And then you got a little bold when the motherfuckers start coming around. You know what I'm saying? You can applaud me for that, or you can't. I don't care. I know what I did. I know the
You're part of
confidence
the
I put
PhD.
in.
I can thank you for that. You're one of the people I can thank for that.
I know what the talks we did and that we had that went on that made you. You know what? Nobody told because I can't be nothing but what's the word? Cannot be 100. I don't know how to be. Well, I do know how to be false, but it's only protect me because I gotta recognize false around me. You feel what I'm saying? When you move a certain way, you got to know what can go wrong in your area. So sometimes you got to indulge in that shit. And I'm sorry, ain't no other way. So what I'm saying is sometimes you're gonna know some motherfuckers who heart ain't true.
Mm-hmm.
And you know it because
we get a new #1 fan every show though.
Every show. And I love it.
Motherfucking show. Hey, but you know what happened? I think we just need to lead with the bullshit because every time
it's always
it's like we channel them.
When we do the bullshit, they start coming, right?
They just
start circling around like a fight.
But you've noticed it's only been when it comes to us talking about something that goes on in the black community, and we talk about the difference between what happens in the black community and the white community. Look. There they go again. It popped back the fuck. I'm not gonna open it. But it popped, but they
why do you pay so much? Because I don't know. D-Money took the time. I don't know how you can see the comments and I can't. Because D-Money took the time.
I already
you got another phone?
Look, hit the 3 dots at the bottom and open the comments. I can still.
Well, how you know what they saying?
Cause it pop up, bro. Everybody get the same notification.
Bro, I can't read that shit. Take that shit off the screen.
Everybody get the same notification. You can see.
But I'm just saying, I don't.
I didn't
I haven't got no.
It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
You can take that shit off the screen though, because I can't read that shit no way. It's too.
They not saying nothing. They're not saying anything.
I know that, but still, you could it's taken away from my camera time. Look, 7 University is God's number. Third generation is in the blood. I love y'all. I love y'all who love me.
And I'm an essential worker. So
put the tools in the chat if you're really fucking with your boy. That's what I really want to know. Because if you ain't got no job, you ain't got nothing else to do, you got fired on your day off, you might well keep with us.
All right, Craig. Let's come on, Craig.
Get you some of this. Get you some of this English. You feel what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers, troll. Hey, come on, man. Hey.
You feel? You ain't saying
I
shit.
can't read that. I told you I can't read that shit.
Why you trying to? Go on with your move.
I can't read that shit at all.
Don't worry about that shit.
Nah, but keep doing y'all shit. Like, so, you know, as long as I know what's going on, I can react. Like, I'm finna, goddamn it, on some real shit, I'm finna get off of here. I'm finna, goddamn it, go to Wendy's. And I'm gonna give me a 4 for $5, a 5 for $4, or something. 4 for $4. Whatever it is, cause I can't afford it.
They got the 4 for $4 to 5 for $5. Oh, you telling you, bro? Hey, tell them hit the cash out because your EBT maxed out.
My EBT maxed out.
I know, right?
I got kids that ain't mine. That's eating shit that I already bought. My EBT maxed out.
Right. Let me go pick up my 7 baby daddies.
You know what I'm saying? I can really do, when I go get my food, I'm finna eat this shit in the car. Cause I can't see everybody.
Can I get some sub?
And I already went to Willie Mays. That's gonna be our next mayor, and he filled my gas up for me. So I'm really cool for the week. If I don't do too much, I'm cool for the week. But if you hit my cash out, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. I will. And I can argue some more tomorrow. I got heat for your ass, boy.
Hey, and with that being said, man, shout out to the chat, to the people that enjoyed it, and the people who wanted to stir the pot. We with all that. Till next time, What's the Word Podcast, AJ, 2 Sips, your new favorite podcast on the block. You know the EBT Kings and Queens. Hey, until next time, what's the word? For what you heard.
To my real fans.
Hold on, we got hold on. One more before we go.
Cracker ass cracker.
Let's leave on that note.
Let's talk. Mic check 1. We keep it 100. AJ got the stats. She be coming with the facts. D-Money dropping clips. Raw reactions off the rip. Lena, where you at for the people in the back? 2 sips on deck. Deucey J, how you say at end of the day? So ask yourself, what's the word?